Hello, people, non-people. Hello, hello. Circus is being quiet.
Okay. Hello! I was waiting for my cue. Hi.
Ah.
I'm Circus. Nice to meet you.
Hello, hello. It is Circus, and I'm Marlie.
Yeah.
You probably know that since you're here on the Ghosty Girl channel. Oh, did I mess with the game audio? Let me make it a little quieter just in case. We'll see though. We'll see though. Hello, everybody. Welcome. How's it going? I have no idea how to start the stream anymore.
I feel that. It's like a brain mush kind of day for me.
Yeah. Greetings, Marley. Here's a joke. What do you say when pacifists fight? They're passing fists?
The pacifists. I get it. I get it.
Good one. Good one. But welcome, everybody. Oh, I forgot to make the pink comment. I'm an idiot. It's on the other... I wrote it down, but it's on the other monitor. Oh. Just the typical that this is a collab, so there will be less chat interaction, but let's have fun anyway. That's what it is. How's the Splatfest been for you guys? Welcome. Or just your days in general.
Oh yeah. Marley, have you done the Splatfest at all yet? Is this your...
No, not yet.
Really?
Well, it's been live for less than 12 hours. And I'm planning to stream it both days, so I was like, I'm not in a rush to play it yet.
True, true. I'm the same. I haven't played yet. And I think we both have like another collab tomorrow with different people to do more Splatfest.
Very likely. I also made the lobby if you want to join in.
Oh yeah. Okay, okay. Let me
no
find
idea
that.
what weapon to pick. Welcome.
I think we're wearing the same hat.
I just swapped it on because I'm like, I want to use it. Now's my chance to use it.
Yeah, I'm wearing it as a mask. I think it's funny.
I feel like it's funny both ways. Like if you kind of if you kind of look between my eye, I don't know. There's something about it. The blank expression and then the happiness in front of my, like on my head. Something about it.
Yeah. It's fun. It's like those memes, you know, the ones where like it's like a happy face, but then it's like crying behind it or something. You know?
Like
that's our squids right now.
Yeah, it's that black and white meme where it's like half the face, the other half is crying, the other half is smiling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome everybody. I think we're probably good to start. And if your day was tiring, hopefully you get to have some good rest and we can chill all together with Splatoon.
Yeah. So everyone here is team theme park, right?
Right.
As we all agree, theme park is the right answer, right?
Absolutely.
I was saying earlier that like Palace feels like something that like Palace in itself is kind of already a home, you know what I mean? Like it's for very rich people, but like it's kind of like you can't really like rent that out, you know what I mean?
Oh, the
like,
bubbles are so cute. Sorry.
Yeah. But like a theme park, that's so cool. I'd rent out a theme park.
Yeah. You know what I think would have been a better third option?
What?
A cruise ship or something.
Whoa.
Totally not inspired by the fact that we're on a ship right now in the game.
That would have made it tough.
Wait, the ink is actually oceany in the... Whoa!
See, yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like our ink should have been like the beach ink. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but hold on. So in previous Splatfest, did we have the special ink in the actual map stages? I thought it was in the lobby only. Or have I forgotten everything? Like we had like the swirlies and stuff before, but I feel like they were in the lobby only. Am I going crazy? Maybe I am.
I thought they were in the match, but also I've only played like twice, and I'm not gonna lie, my mind goes blank. Once I enter a match, I'm just like, I have to fight for my life, you know?
Real. I feel like when I'm while I'm in a match, I'm like, my brain is, oh, we're playing, trying to play. We're playing a game. Then I make them not looking. Safe corner. I got him. Never, huh? Okay.
Oh, I need to ink up the base.
Yeah, someone has inked the boat though, so good on that. Ooh, the lifeboat.
Oh, hey, that's the whole thing with this map. The one that people always forget to ink.
We gotta ink the lifeboat.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know where the lifeboat is.
Okay, so when you... Okay, so tell me when you die, you'll see it.
Oh wait, is it this over here?
No, it's on the other side of the map.
Oh.
Oh wait, I mean, yeah, the other side has one similar one, but this one is not paintable. The other one is paintable. If you look at the map, you can tell.
Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. All right.
Yeah. This color combination looks so good, though.
It does. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed that the ocean effect on the ink, it's moving.
You're right. Oh, that was definitely not a thing before.
Yeah, that's
They've been
so
not
cool.
moving textures before. Gaming.
I'm throwing all my fist bangs.
Let's go. Stop. Oh, who let them in our base?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
what's it look like?
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
God.
close.
That's so close.
We did it though. Do we all have
God.
the same emote?
The new jingle's
Wow.
so cute.
I mean, it is really cute.
Yeah.
Miggy, hello.
Hi.
Love the blue and pink color mix. It's so good.
Yeah.
I got a
Agree.
conch
Agree.
shell. Keep going.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Just, this blue in general is just peak blue, I think. It's so vibrant.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, it feels super beachy. I feel like I'm at the beach, which I do personally
does.
enjoy, but I'm not team beach. We're team theme park.
Yeah.
It's okay,
let's-
we're at a theme park by the beach.
yeah, yeah. Or we're at one of the water slide thingies in
yeah.
the theme park.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, already? Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Do we get a conch shell if we win this?
Yeah, that's a recent update, I think.
Oh, that's scary.
No,
Okay.
it means we get gacha currency, which is motivation.
No, yeah, and that motivation's scary.
Now.
It means they're gonna try hard.
No, they don't care about gacha. We care about gacha.
You're right.
Exactly.
I think of all the people on this team, we probably care the most about gacha.
For real. I've had a hard time holding back when pulling in the new gacha and colorful stage that just came out for Anna,
Oh, yeah?
whatever. Because I want to do it on stream. But I didn't schedule it for this week, so I'm just looking at her every day. Looking at the gacha pulling page.
Oh yeah, I feel that. It's so tough to be like, I wanna wait to do it on stream, you know?
Yeah.
You wanna
And this time I have to do it because last time I skipped it.
Oh.
I skipped doing it on stream and I got her. And then I'm like, damn.
Dang. Oh man.
I should have streamed that.
Yeah, but I mean that's like, if you did stream it, you wouldn't have gotten there. You know what I mean? It's characters always show up when you don't want them to. You kind of gotta jinx it purposefully.
You know what? I don't believe you. I think Anna loves me, and that's not copium.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're right. You're right about that one.
Yeah, she would never not come home. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, never. Never ever.
Never.
Love being in Gacha Head. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wait, Migi, you play ZZZ? Marley, have you played that yet? Have you heard of that?
I've seen it. I'm
Zenless
afraid of it.
Zone or whatever. I haven't tried it.
The Z, as the Brits say.
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
I saw someone tweet about it.
Oh yeah, I mean ZZZ. In my head when I read that, I just read it like snoring, you know, like
True. Yeah, actually, I think I saw some. See, everything I know about that game is through tweets. But I saw someone being like, "Wait, ZZZ is a fandom? I thought you all were just like sleeping."
It's a sleeping fandom.
Yeah.
You love Hongshu, Snork me, you know, sleeping.
Yeah. But I have also seen like some of the girls were really cute. But I'm afraid I don't need another Hoyoverse game to get into. I'm fine with Genshin. I'm fine, especially because I played Genshin earlier this week, and
Yeah.
and it became a topic that the new area is coming. I forgot the name of it, but there's a new cute girl in there. She looks so cute.
Oh.
And then the verse of it, she's voiced by Toyama Nao, who is Reina from Macross.
Yes, wait, I know her because she's
She's like everyone.
Yeah. What is she's Mizuki Kawashima, I think, from Cinderella Girls.
Probably.
I'm gonna
She's
talk
in like
over
every
us
franchise.
She's, I think the big one is that she's Lyria, Grand Blue Fantasy, right?
Probably.
Miss Blue-haired girl, Miss main protag blue-haired girl.
Yeah.
She's everything.
Also,
So
this
I
music
get
is
it.
so funny too. But I only have enough for like 1.5 pulls in Genshin right now, so I'm suffering.
Oh no. And Genshin's so slow to get pulls.
Yeah. To be fair though, I have not caught up on the story. I'm still stuck in the desert area, so I'm hoping that I can do that before the actual before the actual new update. And then there's gonna be hopefully a bunch of gems that you get from doing that. Hopefully.
Yeah, I think you got it. I think you'll be fine. I think, just like Anna, I don't know this character's name.
I don't know her name either.
We'll definitely show up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If nothing else, I know I lost my last 50-50.
Oh no.
No, it's good actually, because I did it randomly when I was like, haha, I don't care what I'm doing. It's just pulling.
Oh. So you're prepared.
I'm so prepared. I think I lost it anyway. I can't remember who I got, so it must have been someone irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I got another Kiki. Chichi, I forgot how you pronounce it.
Oh, Chi-Chi?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds right.
yeah. She's cute. The one that's like QI.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chi-Chi.
I think I had a couple dupes of her already.
Oh, yeah. You see, you gotta play mind games with a gacha game. Because
True.
I got Chi-Chi as my first 5-star or whatever.
I think she was mine too.
And then afterwards, I was like, I like her. I wouldn't mind getting dupes of her.
Oh.
Well.
Team... What color is that? Team Beach, they're giving up on us. They said we can't win this. Goodbye. See, this is
Yeah.
why Team Theme Park is superior.
Exactly. Yep. You're right, and you should say it.
Yeah.
Oh, but I wanted dupes of Chi-Chi, and I still don't have one to this day.
Oh my god.
You just gotta, what you so deeply want in your heart, you need to reveal it to the gacha game, and it will not give it to you.
I believe.
So now, you gotta play mind games. You gotta be like, oh, I really want that extra Chi-Chi. Oh, and then it's not gonna give it to you.
I'll keep this in mind.
Yes. So when you pull for Anna, be like, oh, I really want Kanade.
It's funny because I was thinking about her too.
Oh, I really want Mafuyu.
To be fair, I don't dislike them.
They're a good unit.
They're good. All good girls.
So aside from Anna, who's your favorite? In like all of Colorful Stage, would you say?
Well, Anna is 100% the favorite. And after
Yeah,
that,
I
it's
guess-
a bit of fun.
Yeah, second.
Who do I care about? The second place is kind of... I like to think it's Airi. She's so cute. And she has also good interactions with Anna. Yeah. But at the same time, I also like Mizuki a lot. And I have more cards for Mizuki. Probably because I'm pulling in like ego gotchas, but like...
Yeah.
So part of me feels like I'm pulling more, or like care more about Mizuki. But I don't know, because I think I only have one Airi 4-star. And then I have like 3 or 4 for Mizuki.
Yeah, well, if you're pulling in N25 banners, and I mean, Mizuki's gonna show up.
Yeah.
But Mizuki and Anna, they are a fun duo. So
They're
at the
so
same time,
fun.
yeah. Good taste, good taste.
I'm pretty sure I know your favorites, but you can tell Chad. They don't know.
Oh yeah. I've got like a favorite for each unit. Ooh, I just died. And my top
no.
2 faves are Kohane and Haruka.
Good ones.
And let's see, but my favorite from N25 is Anna. So, you know, I support you in your Anna pulls. Because I often have to save for like Kohane or Haruka, so I don't get to pull for all the Anna gotchas. So sometimes I'm living vicariously through you.
I take it, because I don't pull for anything but Anna at this point.
Yeah.
It works out.
Yeah.
And I think from Vivid Bad Squad, Kohane is my favorite too, so I can live through
Yay.
you.
Yay.
Yay.
Kohane's good.
She's just cute. I still haven't listened to the new song that just came out on JP for Vivid Bad Squad. I've been looking at it, and I'm like, am I ready for this mentally yet?
It's a lot. It's pretty cool. Oh.
I fell.
I think it's one of their best songs. Honestly.
Oh my god. Maybe I'll have to get the time to listen after stream.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait.
Yeah, when I said I fell, I was chasing that guy and then I gave up.
Oh, we won. Let's go.
We did. Let's go. Who is arriving here with the Poltergeist 5000? I think you need to take that out. You're not allowed in here with that sort of equipment.
Oh, dangerous.
Very dangerous. Not that it would beat me or anything, but you should not carry that around. You know, just in case.
Yeah. Be careful with that thing. Not for Marley's sake, but you know.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it does. Well, you're made out of cotton candy. Maybe it does something to cotton candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have a soul? Sorry, getting existential here. I was like, I'm made out of candy, and I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, well, if you're made out of candy, what happens when you're split? Will you have like clones of yourself, or would that become a new person?
I think it would just turn to candy. I mean, but I'm trying to think, if I'm split in half, like directly, like my head split in half.
Yeah.
I'd probably die.
That makes sense.
I think candy people are very similar to real people human people.
Understandable.
I'm just not sure about the whole spirit soul concept with candy people. I mean, I was human once. I probably have a soul. Probably.
Yeah. Also, to be fair, I'm pretty sure a lot of people in general, humans and whatever, they probably think about whether or not they have souls too.
True.
So you're not alone with that. I think ghosts are the only ones who can be like, yeah, I have a soul / spirit or something, because that's all I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You for sure have one because like you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of depends how you see a ghost. My lore, technically, for how my VTuber model is visible and everything, is that it's just a VTuber model. The actual ghost, that's behind the camera, and that's getting tracked. So I'm not actually visible on camera, but I can use a VTubing software to be visible.
Yeah, because phones can do that.
Yeah.
I had a phone do that once, where you know, like it did that thing where like facial recognized in the background, and I was like, oh.
Must have been my cousin.
Yeah. just photo bombing, you know, just to say
hi. Holy Spirit versus Digital Spirit, who would win? I'm gonna be honest, is there really a difference between them? Well, unless the Holy Spirit got some holy powers. Wait, but it's
It has holes in it. I feel like, you know, I don't know if that's...
Yeah, you're right.
You know?
It will lose because it has holes in it.
Yeah, it probably can't, like, hold the stuff because it has holes, like, it would fall through it, right?
Yeah.
Whereas a digital spirit, like, it's made of pixels and numbers, and, you know, that holds true for sure. There's no holes in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can download a digital spirit, can you though? I'm pretty sure it's not up to you to download them. They possess you or your computers and whatever. It's not up to you to download them.
Yeah.
They'll find their way to your place.
Just like creepypasta.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Spooky.
I used to be so into creepypasta.
I believe that.
Yeah. I still kind of am.
No shame.
Is there a Splatoon creepypasta? There's gotta be.
Splatoon is pretty old, so there's gotta be one by now.
Yeah, I know. There's a colorful stage one.
Really?
There's one, I think it's called like Haruka's Body or something. Then it's based on like someone who... Yeah, fist bumps! Yeah!
Oh, that was cute. I'm just saving a video of that.
Yeah, let's go! What was I saying? I got so distracted by the fist bump.
You were about to explain to me what the colorful stage creepypasta is.
Oh yeah, it was like, I think it just was because someone's like Haruka live 2D model glitched out, so it's like either she had no face or her eyes were like all black or something, or like they were all like broken in digital, so it was like Haruka's haunted. Whoa, you know. Woo.
No, but those kinds of ones are really fun, I think.
Yeah. Like this glitch happened. It's because it's haunted. Woo!
But is it haunted because the game is haunted, or is your specific copy of the game haunted?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever read a creepypasta, but I've seen some videos every now and then.
Oh yeah.
Again?
Oh. Again.
Well, we did lose the other one. I mean, no, we did not, but...
No, we've never lost.
We've never lost.
Oh, and that first time against Team Palace.
We gotta win.
Yeah.
No losing to Team Palace.
Mm-hmm.
Mario 64 had told me that every copy is personalized. So,
Oh.
if you got a spooky game, it's your game. That's spooky.
Yeah, it's your problem. Ooh.
Calling the support line's not gonna help you.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I do think there's some creepypastas, I think, where an entire game is haunted. So like everyone who plays it is like affected, you know? But I feel like that's a little less scary because there's
Yeah.
solace and camaraderie, you know? Like when other people are going through the same thing you're going through, even if it's like scary, it's not as scary.
Yeah.
But creepypastas are more scary when it's like, oh, I'm the only one dealing with this. Oh no, my Mario is mean to me. You know? He says Mamma Mia, but really weird.
He says, Papa Mia.
Oh no!
It was not that funny, but I'm laughing.
I thought it was.
Yeah! No, but I agree. It's pretty fun when it's just a. Well, it's not fun, but I feel like I'm definitely gonna go crazy more likely if I feel like nobody believes in whatever I say, and I'm like, no, look at it! Look, the thing is going crazy right now! And
Yeah,
then it does
right?
something crazy in front of the two of us, but then the other person doesn't even see it, and I'm just like, that's a good one, I think.
But also that's a very real thing because that happens with like glitches in games in general for me. You know, like, no, but this thing doesn't work for me, see? And then like I show someone and it works, you know?
That's a mood too. Why are you here? Oh my god, Carbon Roller, get out of here. Get out of here. How did that sweaty player get here? They were in our base, like actually the very top of it. What, how did
Whoa.
he get there? Alright, no dying now. We can win this. I believe.
Ugh. Go, go, go!
Rushing through the spawn a little bit.
Let's see.
Oh. Praying? It was pretty even. Yeah!
Yeah! Let's go!
Let's go!
Woo!
Oh, the Aloha dance looking emote. It fits so well with the music, actually.
I was gonna say, I like that one.
Real. But yeah, welcome to everybody tuning in. We are indeed on the correct team, and the ink color is super cute and everything. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a good time. Hope the Splatfest is going well for you. Unless you're Team Palace, I hope the team is Splatfest is going bad for you. Also, let's pause next game so I can get a ticket.
Oh, okay.
If we remember.
Yeah, I might have to AFK real quick too, so that works out.
Awesome. I forgot about the Splatfest. You still have plenty of time to play. It just started like less than 12 hours ago.
Yeah.
No, less than 24 hours. Palace is winning? I don't believe it though. I think it's rigged.
Yeah, it's shiver. Oh, are we? We're both theme park.
Oh! Popular
we're-
team vote! Yippee!
Oh, the ink isn't as fun. Oh.
Oh, it doesn't have the water. Oh.
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 Sad.
Sad. We're just some mustard now.
We're just mustard. Oh, the purple and yellow is a nice color combo. I do like it.
It is.
You saw that happen? I was right next to you.
Yeah. You saw me also do some dodging movements, so...
Yeah.
Unless they were aiming at me and then you were sort of in the crossfire and they got you.
It might have been. I don't know. I was just imagining. I forget if it's a meme or just like a text post, but like Inklings when their like friends get splat right in front of them and then they get covered in like the ink, you know?
Right. That is pretty funny. Oh my god, get out of it, gal. Why is this player being so sweaty? It's a mirror match. Why are you in our spawn? Whoa. I'm sorry. No, you're not sorry. You're playing sweaty.
Yeah, that's not very... Maybe they don't know.
I think they left yet. Nope, they're over there. Oh, I got him, but I died in the same.
A worthy sacrifice.
Yeah.
A noble sacrifice. That's the phrase. No, not worthy. Noble. Ugh.
Purple ketchup? I guess so then.
Oh yeah, I remember purple ketchup. It was gross.
Wait, is that a real thing?
Yeah, it was. I'm showing my age. It was. It was old.
I don't know if it's old, but it sounds like the most American thing ever.
Yeah, that too. It was at least I remember like green and purple ketchup for like the Shrek movie. I remember trying it once, and for some reason I thought it tasted weird, but I think it probably just tastes like ketchup. I think it was the coloring.
Ketchup kind of had different flavors though.
Yeah, it's true.
It can be sweeter, it can be more like Heinz, which is not really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, it's mostly sugar anyway, so.
It's true.
Wait, mirror matches can be 10 times? No way. That doesn't sound fair.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It doesn't sound right, but honestly, I do believe you. It just doesn't sound nice.
Yeah.
You know?
They do give out the conches, but I don't think they're 10 times battles. What? Really? I need somebody else to confirm that.
Maybe we'll see it. Oh, this match was closer than I thought it would be. I thought we were gonna get like wiped.
Yeah, true.
Sweeped. Oh well.
I should adjust my gear to make it longer. That's cute. The t-shirt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't know. I want to do that too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna not hit continue because I do need to get up real quick.
Good.
We're remembering.
Yeah. Also, Lily confirming it? Oh my god, Lily knows what's up with the game. I trust Lily.
Oh my god. Huh.
That is funky.
Weird. Alright, well, I will be right back.
Okay. I will use my gotcha. Well, think about it, Aurora. Do I trust a random viewer or do I trust my mod? Maybe I'll trust my mod. On top of that, I know specifically how much Lily plays this game, so. It's not a pearl mask. I think it's just a random inkling mask. You were making a joke? Well, I jokingly had beef with you there for a moment. Oh, it's so cute. I didn't realize you can make them longer. So cute. How'd you get it? You can currently get... Let me show. You can get this mask and also this one. This one, this one, this one, and this one. You can get these if you go to the news. In the Switch app, you go to the news. You would go right here. News, to this news tab. You would go right there. You would scroll down until you... But you know what? I can just... it's fine. I'm not in the lobby. I can just scroll down and show you where it is. It's one of the news over here. I think it's... I'm not sure if it's that one. Yeah, it's this one. So you scroll and you would see this one. And then you would go down here. And it would prompt you to start the game from here. And when you start the game from here, you will get the gear. That's how you get it. Yeah. You have 3 cats on your bed? Fear me? Well, you're liked by the cats. I don't know if I'm gonna fear you. I feel like I'm more envious, if anything. The Halloween gifts are still available, really? I think we had some for Christmas and we have for Easter too. So you probably missed 3 then, in that case. Also, I'm gonna very quickly get to my desk to get my hair tie. If Circus comes back in that time, chat yell that I am literally coming back in 2 seconds. No, no. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Or let me tie my hair. It's getting more long. I feel like I need to get it cut, but I kind of don't want to get it cut before uni starts again, because like I'm not going out that much for the next month and a half. So like I don't want to get a haircut when it's not gonna be worth it for anything. All the event gifts are still available. That's fun. It's really fun. Also, chat, what weapon should I play? I'm kind of in the mood for anything right now. Like a Biggie Swiggy. Or I could use the well string. Ooh, I still need to grind the well string. Ooh. Maybe. Both agreeing with the stringer? Okay, okay, okay. I shall get the stringer. Is what you're good at? Nice. Stringer is like... It's my third main class, I think. Because my main one is still Charger, specifically E-Leader and Splatter Scope. And the second one is Slushers. Almost everything. Not Try. Not really Machine. Not really the normal Slusher. A lot of Slushers are my main. Mostly... What's the name of it? The Dread Ringer. I use that one the most nowadays. Also the Bubble. Blah, blah, blah.
The bubble.
The blah, 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 blah. I was telling chat what my main weapons were.
Ooh.
There's a lot. I like a lot of weapons. But welcome back.
Thank you. Hold on, let me...
Oh, I forgot to take the ticket. The one thing we were supposed to stop the game for.
The bigger t-shirt's so cute.
It is. I like that you can do it with the Splatfest shirt, because I never remember to do it for like or not that I don't remember, it's that I don't wear normally t-shirts in this game. I have all other sorts of fancier clothes. So I can't really do the cutesy oversized t-shirt. Well, I like some of them, but I haven't built them.
Hold on, I want to change my pants to match the t-shirt.
Oh.
That's
Looks like I have no pants.
funny.
Yeah, because I think I'm wearing the shorts. The short shorts. Pretty sure. Yeah. You can't excel my favorite t-shirt, which sucks. No. Maybe someday. Because I do think they've kind of gradually added them. Options for the different gear. So there's a chance that they'll do it someday. And have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. Alright, let's go.
Yes, ready. I was loading in.
Yee. It showed that when I said let's go, you already showed up into the lobby.
Weird. I was still loading. I was like, oh, oh.
No, I was not trying to pressure you. I just thought you were ready. So I'm trying out the well string right now, which is a new stringer. It's very cool.
Oh, new? How new is it?
I think they added it this season, didn't they? Or was it last season?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's this season. Which already started like a month and a half ago, so.
That's still new. That feels new.
It does feel new. But also my sense of time is terrible.
I feel that.
Yeah. This season, thank you. I'm going to quote you on this now forever and ever that you told me it came out this season.
I mean, I believe it.
Yeah. Wow, do I stamp? Ah, I gotta kill. Ah, the map. Wait.
Oh no! I looked over and I saw that happen. I heard it and I was like, oh no.
Don't look at me on tips on how to play the stamp. I don't know how to play the stamp.
It's tricky, I think.
Yeah. I'm bad with more like confrontational weapons and that sort of stuff. Same goes with specials. I like them to be a little more of a sporty thingy. Ah! Case in point, that was terrible. I just threw the stamp to the moving thingy on the pinwheel in the middle instead of throwing it past it. Oh my god, I keep getting killed by bombs today. I mean, not that it doesn't happen every day, but...
Whoa. I accidentally splatted someone.
Ooh.
I mean, it was totally on purpose. 100%.
Of course, of course. It could never be accidental. You're that good at the game.
Yep. I know everything I'm doing, and every move I make is calculated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah! Didn't realize the fizzy bombs are strong enough to kill you. I mean, of course they are, but...
I've been kind of hoping they are. I've been throwing them, hoping that they kill.
They do if they're not dodged. They're kind of easy to dodge, but don't. That's funny. Die!
Oh.
I can never throw the stamp like I want to throw it. I was there in the corner. I was like, okay, I'm gonna throw it to their base. No, I threw it to the wall.
Oh. I ran past them. I somehow, like... They didn't see me. Even though I was doing the octobrush, like, shoom thing right past them. They were so focused.
They were so focused. Or sometimes they ignore people on purpose because they're too lazy to go after brushes because they're just so fast and they just go zoom, 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 zoom.
It's true. That's why I like them. I like going zoom, 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 zoom.
Yeah. I guess yours is the most slow of them at this moment.
Oh.
Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure you had the paintbrush right now. We'll see.
I think so.
Yeah, you're using the paintbrush, which is the slowest one.
Oh. That's very powerful.
Yeah. Slow, but powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried any other weapons? Like, recently or sort of recently?
No. I've just been sticking with the paintbrush. I think it's because I've been doing so much story stuff that, you know, makes me try all these other weapons that when I play Splatfest Sword Turf War, I'm like, I'll just do the paintbrush.
Fair. Again?
Again?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Time to win.
Yeah.
Also, welcome, Legacy. Welcome in. You're a bit sick? I hope you feel better soon.
Oh no.
No pressure to chat or stay in chat too much anyway. Take it easy.
It is the weekend. Is it? It is the weekend.
Should be.
I have to look at my calendar. I forgot. This is Splatfest. It has to be the weekend. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Man, seeing just a bunch of blue is calming and nice, and then when you go to the middle section of the map, it's like, oh god, there's a war zone in here.
Yeah.
I think the weight pattern makes it worse than usual. Because it's just so much nicer and so much more relaxing and awesome.
Yeah.
And then you realize, oh god, it's still Splatfest. Oh god, we still have to fight.
Yeah. I almost got stamped, but they showed me mercy. What's up there?
Did they like turn away or?
They did.
That was mercy.
They turned around.
It's wild.
Weird.
I don't know if I'm feeling this string here. Mostly because I'm not feeling this stamp, but also I don't know if I'm feeling rusty.
Whoa.
I know. Typically, when you're rusty with a weapon, the answer is not to not play the weapon. The answer is to play the weapon. I don't know. I think it's a stamp. There is the other version which has a wave breaker, but since it's a Splatfest, I kind of want to prioritize prioritize weapons that have some sort of painting to them. Instead of just wave breaker, which is just, oh, here's some waves. Oh, that thing right there. It doesn't paint at all. Oh, they have a disconnect.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Wait, does that mean it doesn't count? Hold on. Splatoon experts, does a 10 times count if there's a disconnect?
Are they gonna... Well, we need to win.
Yeah.
Right? 4v3?
Yeah, we should win. And Donka, welcome.
We let them have it.
Yeah, we were pitying them because they were 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it does not count as a loss. Yippee!
Oh,
See,
cool.
it was pity. It was pity. We were just giving them some pity points.
Yeah.
You know, make them feel like they had a good game. Yeah, we're nice.
Yeah, that was all us. That was once again a calculated move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. So, other than Splatoon, what have you been up to lately? Like, what kind of games have you been playing?
I started Ace Attorney. Never played it before.
Oh.
It's fun so far.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends who are really into it.
Have you played it yourself?
No, I've been waiting to. I really want to.
It is pretty fun, but it's also really reading heavy, understandably.
Yeah, it's basically a visual novel, right?
Yeah, 100%. There seems to be a little bit of like, oh, click around a little bit to find the clues or something sort of thing going on in there. But it is fun. It's fun. I've had a lot of fun with it. I only did one stream so far, but it was like 6 hours, so that was a good amount of stream already.
Yeah. Are those games long?
I heard so. Somewhat long. I think there's like... Okay, chat can quote me if or like correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's like 10 episodes or something, and each episode has like two or three trials or something. And maybe it's like... Also, I was reading and streaming, so I did it slow. So maybe... Wow.
Wow.
That was a bomb. Maybe it's like 3 hours or something per episode? I'm not sure. At this point, I'm just pulling numbers out of my ass.
I mean, it sounds right. You could convince me.
Yeah.
Streaming visual novels definitely makes them. I think it like multiplies their normal clear time by like 10. So you have to read out everything.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
But it is
It's
fun.
immersive.
It is fun.
Yeah.
I guess the most unfortunate thing for me is that there's a lot of male characters and voicing them, all of them end up having the same voice.
Oh yeah. I get that. I've been playing games with voice acting and like for some reason the latest one I played has a lot of like southern characters, so I've had to do a country accent like 5 times in one game. It's pretty funny.
Fun. I still can't really do accents in English. Only like maybe one or two words, or something like that. I think it's just the fact that as like a second language speaker, I try so hard to have a specific kind of pronunciation. And then if I try to learn another kind, it really messes up my brain.
Yeah.
So I can do this one, which is just sort of imitating American accent, that sort of accent, I think, for the most part. You can still, if you know enough about accents, you can still tell that I'm a Finnish speaker, natively. And then I have the more terrible native Finnish English accent.
Oh.
Because that one feels more natural. Cause like, yeah, I grew up with this one.
Can you do accents in Finnish?
I guess a little bit. I can do like if an English speaker tried to speak Finnish kind of accent, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's like
if
the same
I tried
thing.
to speak Finnish.
Yeah, probably. But it's like the same thing when like an American tries to speak Japanese and it's like the super funny pronunciation, konnichiwa.
Oh yeah.
That sort of stuff.
Watashi wa nihongo ga wakarimasu. Yeah.
Yeah. That's sort of funny.
It's funny because when I do it, I purposely put on like a southern accent, you know? Like something about that makes it funnier.
Yeah. I've also
However,
noticed
actually,
that sometimes when I just speak Japanese, sometimes I start doing the American Japanese accent for funny and for funsies, and I'm like, why am I doing this? But it's just so funny sounding.
Yeah, right.
Because if a Finnish speaker going into Japanese, there really is not that much of an accent to my knowledge. The biggest difference is R, because Finnish R is like rrr, and Japanese is what it is. So that's probably the biggest one.
Yeah. I have heard there's a lot of overlap with those two languages.
100%.
I think accents are fun.
They are. Oh, mirror.
Yet again. 2 mirror matches in a row.
Yeah.
Hopefully that means Team Theme Park is, you know, going up, right? We're gonna win, right?
Everybody's playing, everybody's grinding, so we should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, not a Class Blaster. Team Palace, you can take the Class Blaster player. I'm sure they mistakenly chose Theme Park.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm getting traumatized from just hearing the sound. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. There was squid bagging.
You deserve that a little bit.
No! It's like they were partying in the middle and I killed them accidentally. They did not deserve it.
Oh. Well, I mean, you getting the bomb thrown at you, I was like...
Yeah, I let that bomb happen. I could have run away from it. Yeah! Okay, we're cool now. We're cool now. No! Don't do it again! Fuck! They bombed me again.
Aww.
Okay, we're partying now. Can the Class Blaster player stop being so serious? Oh, come on.
Oh,
Okay, that's what I'm saying. They're shooting at their teammate. They get it. They get it. They get it. They get it. We need to have fun.
It's fun party time.
Exactly. Stop being so serious about it. Are we party? We party here. We party here. Don't shoot. I was quit backing. Ah!
Wow.
Only one of them is funny. I'm still trying. Still trying to communicate. I'm sure we can see past our differences. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ah. I can't jump by it up. I'm farting.
Yay!
Yippee! Oh my god, if we had a 4 squad, we could do the funniest thing. I've seen some people do it with like mirror matches. So sometimes at the start of the match, if there's a sponge like this, right? So everybody will go hide in the sponge and be invisible. And then the other team would had to come up and find them. And be, or they're gonna be like, what the fuck, where is the other team? And they're not gonna find anything but the sponge. It is really funny, I've seen it happen. But I've never done it myself. Because you kind of need coordination for it.
We won in spirit.
Yeah, we did.
We won with heart.
We were the ones who were partying. They were bullies, so
yeah.
So no happiness for them.
Who were we
theme
partying
parks
with though? Wait, which one? Which one was the party one? I forgot their name.
Oh, I did not look at
One of them is good.
One of them is good. It's not the Class Blaster one. The Class Blaster one was asshole. Let me see if I can get to it. I think it was Filet. La Filet. I think it was them. Yeah. Or Reiki. Either one.
Party time.
No, it's 100% Reiki because Reiki has 0 kills.
Oh.
100% them. They were playing from the start. They were being nice. You know, they deserve the win.
Yep.
Not the teammates, but them specifically.
Just them.
Yeah.
Okay, so this match matters. It's not a mirror match.
True. True.
We get the fun ink, yay!
Yay!
Honestly, that's the saddest part about mirror matches, that we don't get the fun ink.
Yeah, what's up with that? I think that's fucked up.
Yeah,
I think we should...
I would be okay if at least we got cute ink.
I think they might have only programmed it to work with the specific colors that we have. And that's why it doesn't work with the other ones. That feels most reasonable.
I could pretend to be Team Beach, you know?
Yeah.
They could give us the purple, the pink purple. I couldn't pretend to be Team Palace, though. I would rather be caught dead.
True. That could never happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get them. Oh, well.
Splatlandian youth.
Not the
Splatlandian youth.
Not the Splatlandian youth.
Yeah.
It's okay, they just got lucky. It's their first kill ever.
Ever, yeah.
Yeah.
First kill on the account. You know what? It's an honor.
I feel like there would be a good topic to think about if I would think about it.
Oh yeah, I'm just so focused on like splatting.
I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Both are fine. Oh, that Did you see them lag?
A little bit, I think.
They just teleported for a moment on my screen.
Whoa.
That was wild.
Scary.
Splatoon is a horror game, actually. That's why I don't need to play a different horror game.
Well, I don't know if you can get out of our planned horror collab like that. I mean, we're still gonna do that eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. If anything, I finally chose the game for a horror game that I'm doing on my own solo for my subathon rewards. So
Oh yeah?
that one I can't run away from either.
What game is it? Or is it a secret?
It's the Music Machine. Well, I made a poll about it, and that one won.
Oh.
So that one is it's a sequel to a game that I already played before, which is the Moon Sliver by the creator of Iron Lung. So it's a very much more atmospheric horror than actual jump scare kind of horror type of game.
Those are
So I'm
fun,
excited
yeah.
for it.
Yeah, we won.
Yippee!
Well, I hope you have fun with it.
Hopefully. Maybe it's scarier than I thought.
Fist bump.
Yippee!
I feel like atmospheric horror gets me so much because it lingers, you know? It's so spooky.
True. But I think I prefer it. I don't know. There's just something about my heart not liking when there's something chasing me. Jump scares I'm better with if there's no consequence to that jump scare. Like, it's just FNAF.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm dead. That's it.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
or you just open a door and then there's a skeleton in it, like wow or something. But like I'm more fine with that. But the kind of horror that fucks me up is when there's something that chases you and tries to kill you.
Yeah.
I don't know. But FNAF is like more doable. Because I'm sitting in place, so I kind of know I can't get away no matter what, so I should stress about it.
Yeah. Unless you're playing like Security Breach. That's all being chased.
Yeah, I'm not playing that one.
Yeah. My thing with horror is I get like if it's a game that I know it's gonna be pretty long, like Security Breach or something like Resident Evil or Silent Hill or something, I always try and like get desensitized to dying. You know, I'm like, all right, let me run into Chica's arms, see what it's like to die. Then I'm like, okay,
Fair.
that's not that scary, and then I'm used to it. Then I'm like, all right, I know what's coming.
That is the smart way to do it.
You kind of lose the thrill a little bit though, but I have enough thrills in my life, you know. I pull and got this. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, I just got
we
Reef Slider.
played Splatoon. That's plenty thrill.
Yeah. Well, have some thought. We escaped. No,
Oh no, it
not
fell.
the
It
escaping
fell out.
thoughts.
It fell
No,
out of your head. No,
no. I have holes in my head.
no.
Maybe I'm
you're
a
the
Holy
Ghost.
Spirit after all.
Oh no.
The worst kind of outcome.
They'll come back to you. Don't worry.
Hopefully. I believe. It was something about horror games.
Oh.
Something to what you said. I replied.
Okay. Cool.
Yee. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! I'm fighting for my life. I'm dead. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. I remembered. It came back through the hole. How are you here?
Oh, yeah.
Hello? Get out of here. Oh my god. There was a guy up here in the spawn. How did they do that?
How do they do that?
How?
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah. But what I was about to say, so another thing with horror that I'm like, the chasing is like the #1 thing that I'm afraid of. But I'm also just not the biggest fan of gory stuff in general, and a lot of horror games are just really, really gory.
Yeah.
And it's like, I go into them to get spooked a little bit, but not terrified for my life. But I also just don't want to feel disgusted from what I'm looking at. I feel like that's a whole different feeling.
I get that, yeah.
Whole different thing to mentally prepare for.
Yeah. I think some people just like the gore, you know?
I'm sure,
At
since
that point,
it's so
is
popular.
it really hard if you're not like scared of it? Big questions here.
I think if it's just spooky enough, it can be horror. Or themed at the very least.
Yeah.
Reading horror books. Now that's a fun idea.
Oh yeah, those are good.
I think I've only read one Goosebumps book in my life.
I used to read those all the time as a kid. I read like at least 10, maybe.
Oh my
20.
god.
I don't know how many were published, but I can think of like 10 different stories.
20 for sure, I'm sure. Because I used to read a lot of books when I was a kid, and they were like very prominently in the library. So I would just see them all there, and they would all be next to each other. And I can remember that being like a huge row, so I had to be at least 20 of them. And that was only the ones translated into Finnish.
Yeah. Oh, I remember there was a little bookshelf at my local library, and that had like a bunch of Goosebumps, and I would grab one and I would just sit down next to it and read. And then I would grab another one and read that one too.
Oh, I never read books in the actual library. I always just took them home.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I would chill out at the library.
Maybe I did it a couple times. Oh wait, I did do that with like magazines. I did that. Those, well, if you couldn't really take them home anyway. But, like comic magazines, I did those. I think specifically the one that I most read that was only in the library was Witch. Do you know that? It's
oh
like
wait, yeah, the one that's like
they're
like
witches, but they're
an acronym?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acronym for all the characters. It's an idol unit name, sort of.
Yeah. So idly.
It is really idly. But I was obsessed with that at some point when I was younger.
Understandable.
And I was so sad because they eventually stopped translating it. And I was just so sad because it took me like a few months before I noticed, because I was just like, why does the library not have the newest issue anymore?
Oh no.
And then I remember how I found out. Maybe I read maybe it was in one of the magazines that it was like, oh, this is the final issue now.
Oh.
Probably.
Oh no.
Ah.
That's tragic.
Yeah. And it's even worse because like the magazines were sort of, aside from the very beginning of the story, they made books or like graphic books for those, or like that sort of stuff. So comics would be in the book and not just a magazine. So they made that for like the earlier arcs. But like everything from like the mid arcs to like the newest arcs, those didn't have any books. So I'm afraid that if I tried to go find them in a library, they would not be there anymore, because who's gonna keep like 15-year-old magazines in there for the sake of some kids series?
I mean, you would be surprised. People do like to save the weirdest things.
Yeah.
Like, I remember seeing, I think a TikTok or something, of someone finding like a limited edition, like fast food cup, you know, and being like,
yeah,
this is so rare.
It's different for people who keep them, and then it's like, well, library, which is sort of a company which has a limit to how much space it has on the shelves, and if it sees that something does not get loaned out, they start taking them out.
That's true.
Well, typically they sort of give them away, that if somebody wants to take them, they can take them. I remember I got like some weird astrology book that way when they were doing like a cleaning or something. They were giving out books, and I was like, I'm gonna look into this one.
Yeah. Free book.
Free book. It wasn't very good from what I remember, but it was a free book.
Yeah, it was a free book.
I think from the same cleaning thingy, I also got like some sort of witch book. It was not like the comic book, it was one of those, because like they used to have so many random non-story books. It was more, I don't remember what it was. It was some kind of like, oh, here's some girly things, you can do these girly things kind of tutorial book, I think.
Oh,
Yeah. But that one sucked too in the end, but it was free and it had one of my favorite franchises at the time, so.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'll take it.
If you're really into a franchise, especially as a kid, you'll just get anything that,
Yeah.
that it's on.
Man, that made me think that which books, because they also had books with stories. I think that's how I
Ooh.
got into it, because I used to subscribe to this thingy that sent you random teens or kids books every month. Like some sort of package thingy. There were like 2 or 3 books inside of it. And one time, it had Witch in it, and I read that, and then I was like, well, this is good. I'll get more from the library. And then I got into it. I think that's also how I read the Goosebumps book, because I think it came with the thing too.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got into like series or books. I think the Goosebumps one, I think a lot of it was like television. Because for me,
It was on
like there was a Goosebumps show.
Whoa.
So I heard about it, and then I would go to the library and I would see, oh, there's books, and I would read them. So I knew about the show first, even though I know the books came first.
I don't think I ever heard that there was a show for it. But it
It's
probably did not
the
get
one-
localized.
Oh yeah, the theme is like infamous, I think, at least with like Americans, because it's like do 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 do, and then there's a little like woof dog in the middle of it. It's like
I believe it.
so random, so funny. But I like it. I liked it. I like the books more than the show, even as a kid.
Well, they usually say that the books are better.
Yeah.
Which also had a TV show.
I was gonna say.
I don't think it was nearly as good as the original.
Oh, okay. 'Cause that's what I know.
The comics were so good. I think I actually reread them some years ago. Found them somewhere online. Let's not talk too much about where I found them, but I found them somewhere.
Internet.
I still
yep.
like them. Yeah.
Yeah.
They still hold up if anyone can find them, but I think it has the issue of a lot of the comics only ever being published as magazines, not as the graphic novels or whatever. So it's kind of hard to find. But if you can, I recommend it if you're into sort of Western magical girls.
Oh, booyah, 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 booyah.
Because I was also a big Winx head growing up.
Yeah, Winx.
Yeah, it was my shit. But the Winx comics, they were not that good. They were not the main show anyway. With Winx, it was the TV show first.
Yeah. I had heard of both of Winx and Witch, but I wasn't into either of them. I was into Totally Spies.
I did watch that on TV too, but I think it was probably on some of the channels that I didn't have access to, so I didn't watch it all the time. It was just sometimes it was on TV, sometimes I happened to see it. Because paid channels were a thing.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. I mean, well, we're kind of bringing back paid channels with like Netflix and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, streaming services are like paid channels, except you can choose what you're watching. But you're still paying for it.
Yeah.
But it's wild, because I definitely grew up watching books, but I also definitely grew up watching TV.
You can do both.
Yeah.
I did both.
I did both, and I also remember hearing there should only be 2 hours of screen time per day, and I was definitely not doing only 2 hours of screen time on that TV.
Yeah, I mean, we're both VTubers now. I don't think someone who does less than 2 hours of screen time would become a VTuber eventually. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was funny because I think for a moment my parents did like regulate my computer use to 2 hours at some point. But that was 100% elementary school. But it's funny how they counted the PC, but not the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me think I also couldn't really play games at the time because the gaming consoles were downstairs or something. I couldn't.
Oh,
wow,
really?
that's wild. Because as an adult, you can just play games whenever, but I think when I was a kid, I could not play them whenever. That's wild to come back to. I can't believe my parents took care of me for a little bit. But I was one of the kids who would have like a DS under my bed sheet sometime when like a parent would come look through the door. I was that kid too, though, to be fair.
I feel that. Me too, honestly.
Yeah.
I remember I would do it even if I didn't like really need to hide it. Like my parents sometimes cared, but sometimes really didn't. But I would be like, there's something thrilling, you know, about like, ooh, I'm not supposed to be gaming. It's past my bedtime. And in all honesty, like if my mom saw me doing that, she'd be like, don't stay up too late, okay? You know? But in my mind, I was like, oh, I need to be secret agent. You know?
I believe it. I think one of my most sort of kid growing up, kid turning into a teenager moments ever was like the one moment the moment I first stayed up super late, like up to like 3 a.m. or something. I still remember it. Because I was 100% reading books until that hour. I don't remember what I was reading, but I remember it being such a good book that I just could not put it down at the time.
Whoa.
Wow.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah. Let's be honest, it was probably a horse book.
Oh, yeah.
But at the time, it was a good book.
I believe it. So were you a horse ghost?
Absolutely not. But I did read the books, because I was a book ghost. Because chat knows this too, if they've paid attention to the few times I've said it. But I did grow up on a farm. My parents still have a farm. Well, they mostly have horses in there. And I was the weird one in the family who was not into horses. Even my dad was more into them than I was.
Wow.
And it's like, yeah, I rode horses until I was like 7 or something, and then I realized this is boring.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Meanwhile, my sister is still doing horse things. I think she's actually like sort of earning money from it.
Wow.
She definitely plans to make it an official job or something. I don't know in what form or whatever, but me, I'm a VTuber.
Yep. I mean, you could have been a horse VTuber. Uma Musume is a thing, you know.
I could, but I think I have a mixed relationship with horses. It's just because it's just an overexposure to them. Pretty sure.
Makes sense.
Like I've seen enough of it. I don't want any more of it, kind of deal.
Yeah. Especially if you like grew up around it and
Yeah.
familial expectations and stuff.
Yeah, but because my sister was also into reading books, she's still reading books. I stopped and I'm a VTuber now, but so she would have so I'm pretty sure every Nordic girl probably knows this when I say Pollux or Penny Girl. It was one of those book clubs, again, that ships you books through the mail every month or something. And my sister had that, so she would get horse books every month.
Oh.
And then she would be like, oh, this book is really good, you should read it. And then I read them. Because I like books.
Yeah.
And yeah. So that's how I got into that's how I was coerced into reading the books, because I liked books at the time. Makes
sense. What were the horse books about? Horses? And what did they do?
It's typically some girl who's like, oh, I'm such a lonely girl. I don't really have friends, but oh, there's a horse stable here. I moved into a new town. There's a horse stable in my neighborhood. I'm gonna go look at the horses. Oh, wow, this one horse really likes me. And wow, I should talk to the people who own this stable. Wow, they're thinking about selling this horse. I should totally buy the horse.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of them kind of have cliche plots like that.
I could see it. I could imagine it. Did we win?
Wow. Yeah.
How'd we do that?
I don't know.
The power of the horse, I guess.
Yeah. Admittedly, though, there were
Oh, they fist bumped. Yay.
Yay! There were a couple authors that I remember. They always wrote a good book, and they were not that cliche. The first one, her name was Angela Dorsey. She made really good books.
Ooh.
Horse books.
I feel like I've heard of that name.
Maybe. She was like the #1 goated. Everybody loved her. I've loved her horse books. I think she has some kind of Pegasus series, probably. And then the one that I was most into, that was like one of a newer series. It was about a girl who lived like in the middle of the nowhere, and then she had a mom who was like weird or something. And she was just in the middle of in the middle of nowhere in the wilderness, but it was well written. I don't remember much else about it. I'm not really selling these books, but they were fun at the time.
No, that second one, the scenery sounds interesting.
Yeah, maybe it was the fact that I was just imagining the scenery and everything.
Yeah, I feel like that can really sell it, especially with books that, because you have to use your imagination so much. So if they describe scenery very well, then you really get immersed in the world.
Yeah.
I know in my case, oh yeah, I think I brought this up to you before, and I feel like you kind of sighed, like, yeah, I know that. I'm familiar with that series. There's a lot, you know. But I've recently started to read like Hobbit and Lord of the Rings and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, we did talk about that.
yeah. Another thing about, I think you got overexposed to that one too, right?
No, actually. Only because my sister got into it relatively late.
Ah, okay.
So
But that's another example
yeah.
of like setting and stuff that's described very well, that gets you very immersed in the world.
But I believe it. You know, one day I'll read it. One day I'll read it.
I mean, I need to pick it back up. I put it down for like 3 months, so
It's alright.
not because it was bad, but because I'm distracted. Yeah. Reading takes, I mean, it takes effort, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not a lot of effort, I don't think, but it's just enough that you're like, I need to sit down and read this. And then you're like, do I have time to sit down? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's the sitting down part that gets it for me too.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've read a fiction book in so long. I can't remember. Well, realistically, it was probably high school, but I cannot remember more than like middle school for like a book that I read that I picked on my own. That wasn't like, okay, school told us to all read this book kind of deal.
Yeah, I think once school started to tell me what books to read, I kind of slowed down to reading my own books.
Yeah, 100%. And nowadays, if I'm reading books, it's uni course books, and it's like, depending on the topic, it can be really dragging to read them.
Yeah.
It can be a drag to read them. But sometimes there's some interesting stuff, but I don't want to go too much in detail on stream since I don't let it be known what I study. That's just because, like,
Your ghost studies.
my ghost studies, exactly. But more seriously, Finland is too tiny of a place. If I tell what my major is, there's only so many locations where I could be majoring in.
Yeah.
So I feel like it becomes really easy to dox my city. So I would love to talk about it. I'm sure the moment I graduate, I move out, I'll probably talk about it all I want. I'll have so many stories by then.
I feel that. Like, I started to talk way more about Maine once I moved out of Maine because I was like, I can't dox myself because I'm not there anymore.
So true. But yeah, one more thing that I just kind of remembered about the books, because I remember the book that I picked up in middle school for like, it was some sort of assignment where, okay, pick up a book and write something about it, blah, 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 blah. And that was one of the last ones where I had choice on the book, I think. And I remember, because one of my favorite things about going to the library and that sort of stuff was just picking a book that looked cool on its cover. And I remember the book I picked up in middle school, it had a really cool, like, Pacific Ocean island cover on it. And I was like, that's cool. What's this book about? And it was, I think it was about, I don't remember the name or anything, but I think it was about some guy who crash landed in the island or something. It was really Macrossy now that I think about it. This sounds like Macross Zero plot, but... Or I think it was a guy who moved into some sort of remote island area. But it has something to do with planes. I know that much. It's something with like... Something about World War planes. I don't know. But it was a good read at the time, I remember. But I just remember it had such a pretty cover that it was, again, one of those books where it was like super fun to imagine it.
A cover can really like make or break that too.
Yeah.
Some books had, I remember reading a book and forgetting what the cover looked like and being like, oh, I'm imagining such a cool thing for like this character or this like big enemy dragon or, you know, big bad whatever, you know. And then I would remember, oh, the cover, it looks so lame.
No.
So then it kind of took me out of it, you know. There'd be some books like that.
I feel that. 100% feel that.
Yeah. So, because I mean, think about it. Reading is just eliciting hallucinations in your mind. So anything that helps with that.
But yes, I agree with Sayora. Everybody should go watch Macross. Macross is awesome and great. I totally did not just do a stream where I told how to get into watching Macross, which I totally don't have a VOD of on YouTube that people could totally not go look at.
And I believe you also have a tweet summarizing everything too,
right?
Yeah.
Nobody better use the command Macross in chat, so there's no way of getting those visible.
Yeah. I am exactly where I was last time when we spoke about Macross, of what I need to watch next, and you know. Well, I guess the only difference is I have a few more Macross albums now.
Awesome. I think I saw you post them somewhere.
Yeah. I recently got the single that's like a trio single. It has the Rune Pika song, Ikenai Borderline, and I think the first Delta.
Ah, is that the first Delta single ever?
I think so.
Yeah.
I got that one.
That's the one that released, I think, before. Well, okay. I could be wrong because this is like just the years that I was really, really getting obsessed with Macross. So I could be misremembered. But I think that one came out before the actual album came out. And like, that's 100%. But I think it also came out before the actual anime aired. It was probably after the first promo episode aired, like a couple months early.
Whoa, that makes sense. It looked very first single, you know?
Yeah.
Although I'm more so, I need to collect the singles for Frontier, because like Pink Monsoon and, you know.
So good.
But they're so good. I have Universal Bunny, the album, but I want like the singles too, because it's just so good.
I think for the most part, a lot of my Macross collection is digital, but I am always looking for a chance to just buy some single or something, and it's not good. Then I'm gonna be like, hee hee, I have more.
Yeah. Hold on, I have it. What is it? Okay. Yeah, this very much looks like the first single.
Yeah.
Oh, we won.
Yippee!
Oh yeah, it says coming soon, TV anime Macross Delta.
So yeah, I'm not completely mistaken.
Wow, yeah, the opening theme, the ending theme, and then I think insert song Ikenai Borderline. Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
They really started off with a banger too. Ikina Born on the first single. I think it sold super well at the time too.
Yeah, it was. At least from the outside looking in, because I wasn't super into Macross, because this was 2016, right? Because that's what it said on the back. I wasn't super into Macross then, but it was. What was it? It felt like the biggest song since Interstellar Flight.
100%.
Like. And then there were the little bit of the memes about. Is it Dun Pika? That the song? They're like, whoa, whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Yeah. There are the memes of that one.
So I think the memes came out like the September meme. I think that one came in quite a lot later since the actual anime aired. I think. Oh, again?
Oh, again.
We're getting so lucky for... maybe they're pitying us.
Maybe.
I mean, of course not. They think we're gamers and we can do this.
Yeah. We do need to check back in like after both of our top streams tomorrow to see.
Connection unstable.
Oh.
I disconnected. Hello?
Disconnect. Oh no.
That has not happened in like literally forever.
Okay. It disconnected me too.
Oh
Oh.
my god. I'll make a new lobby.
Okay. Well, I can spend my conch shells.
Gotcha time. Oh, is the creating the room super slow? Oh my god. We're good. We're good.
Oh.
Okay. Gotcha. 2. Lonely athlete. Yeah. Red one. And a banner. Yippee.
I got 4 conch shells. Wow.
Wowie. Time to do my daily with the money.
Oh yeah.
Another banner. Not bad.
I keep getting food tickets.
Yeah. The more you play, the more you start to see how abundant they are.
Oh, I got an emote.
Ooh.
I don't know if I want to replace the one I have right now, but let's see. Oh, this one's kind of crazy. I'll use it once. I got your move.
Let's see. I think I have most of them. Oh my god, there's one called Ready Stance, and I almost thought it was called Ready Steady. Like, I had to double take that.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see, the silhouette is the squid, like, with their back turned. Like, they're facing the other, they're looking back at
Oh,
us.
yeah, I have it. Just found it.
Yeah, that one goes crazy. I kind of like the Squid Sisters one
Yoink.
style better.
Yeah, that's the one I'm using right now, too. Because I'm like, yippee, Squid Sisters, gotta represent.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think I'm just a sucker for the, where is it? Right, here we go, the dab.
Can I unready real quick? Can I change my... Yeah, the dab's fun.
It's just so fun, and also because I think it was in the first catalog, and it was like close to level 100. So I really grinded to get this.
Whoa.
It's worth it. It was worth all of it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
They're all
I'm
fun,
jealous.
though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you have it, do you have it?
I don't think so.
You're just gonna get lucky with the gacha machine.
Oh yeah.
Or it comes back next catalog, maybe.
It does? Oh.
But sometimes they do come back in catalogs. Right? I'm pretty sure they do. At least the gear that's in the catalogs comes back. No, actually, it's 100% coming back. Because I think they said that there's no more new catalogs and they start repeating now. So it's gonna be the very first one. Pretty sure.
Oh. Is that a... Oh, I mean... Is that a sign of Splat 3, like, slowing down?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're at the very least slowing down. In my hopes, starting development for Splatoon 4.
That makes sense.
If it's not in the works already.
Yeah.
Personally, because like, the Switch 2 is also coming out, right? They're gonna release
they-
more information about it probably within this year.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
what they said.
And I think if it's coming out, well, I don't know how fast it, well, personally, I feel like it's maybe coming out March next year or holiday season next year. And at the very least, if it's holiday season, Splatoon should 100% be a launch title, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so. I think Splat should just be a launch title.
Yeah.
Regardless, like, it's definitely one of the biggest Switch franchises.
Yeah.
'Cause I think Breath of the Wild was one for a minute, but it kind of fell off.
Did it though? I say that
Did
I'm Zelda biased, but
I mean, I feel like the holding power of Splat is much stronger than that of like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. I might be wrong. I might be biased. Let's ask the audience. Chat, what do you think? Let's ask the very unbiased audience.
I mean, I literally play both Zelda and Splatoon all the time. They could be biased either way.
True.
That's why I'm so conflicted, because I'm not sure. I want both of them to succeed and be awesome franchises. I mean, both games, all games have sold super well. From Splatoon 2 to Splatoon 3 to like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, they've all sold so well. But I think it's just because Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, those are games, you get the game is there. But Splatoon, you constantly get updates and everything, and so it's more talked about. People come back to it more.
I think that's what helps with its staying power and stuff.
Definitely.
So I definitely think they should have it as a launch title.
Yeah.
I think the move would be Switch 2 launches with Splat 4, and they announce a new Zelda title
Oh
in
god.
the development.
There's some
I think
lagginess.
that would be crazy.
Yeah. I think I will explode if they release a new Splatoon, new Zelda at the same time. Also, we're definitely in a match right now with 3 people.
Oh, and they're 3. Oh.
Yeah, I saw some crazy lag though. I saw a reef slider and it did not leave ink behind. So somebody was just sliding through our ink, and I was like,
Yeah, I feel like the servers might be having some kind of issue.
Yeah. It's okay though. Good content. Good content.
Yeah. Did we win at least?
Probably not. I think it showed us in danger. Yeah.
Oh no.
No. It's okay. It doesn't count.
No. Yeah.
Oh, we have Splatlandian youth. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's them. Never mind. Their youth must have disconnected.
Oh.
But yeah, I think they don't even have to make like a new Zelda, like mainline Zelda for the Switch 2 for me to explode. If they just give us Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, I'm also going to explode.
Oh yeah.
I really want to play them. But I can't.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
technically, I guess I could, but that would involve getting the Wii U games, and I'm like, no.
Yeah. I think we are kind of in a moment where I'm almost more excited for remakes and stuff. Like, they announced a Dead Rising remake, which is a horror franchise, but one that I really love. And I lost my mind.
That's awesome.
So, and there's also like a Clock Tower remake. There's so many like horror remakes. I feel like re-releases and remakes of like other genres are also what I'm really interested in.
Yeah. Because the truth is that there's so many good games. Some of them are just not available right now. At least through easy means.
Yeah. Because video games as a medium was really new for a while, you know?
Hmm.
And I think we're finally at the point where like there are video games that people can't play anymore that are worth playing.
100%.
Because in like the late 90s, early 2000s, the video games that people couldn't play anymore were like Pong. And you could, you know, people could play that eventually. You know, like.
Yeah.
What other games would you want to see like remade?
Give me any of the old Macross games that I have no way of accessing.
Ooh.
Just release them on PC even. I'll get them. I want to try them out. There's over 40 games.
Wow, 40.
Yeah. And probably a lot of them are not worth it, but I still want to get them and I want to play them.
40?
Yeah. Well, for a franchise that's 40 years old, it makes sense.
Oh, 138. Okay.
But still, there's just so many. But the wild part is that a lot of them were like released before. Because if you think, because we've definitely not had a Macross game for a year, for a good while. For how long Macross existed, it was the only new game released. Before that, we had one Delta PS Vita game, I think, that released around the time it aired. And then now we have Shooting Inside that released this year. So nowadays it feels like one every 3-ish years, or something like that. I really wonder what it was like being a Macross fan at the time when there was like probably 2 Macross games released in the same year.
Wow. What is has the gameplay been consistent?
I don't actually know that much about the old games, but I think they have mostly been like shoot 'em ups.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Because the whole premise is that you have a what do you have? You get to pilot the thingy from the anime. Typically.
Oh yeah.
Like it makes sense.
That makes sense.
But a lot of the games, they have their own unique characters made for the game specifically. Well, some of them are just playable characters, but others are like, oh, so this is one of the kids of the characters that you know, but they never got mentioned for more than just existing in the TV series. So I'm just like, I want to see what that character is like.
Oh yeah, expanding on those types of
Yeah.
secondary background characters. That's always fun.
Yeah. You have not seen 7, but you do know that Max and Melia get married from the original.
Yeah.
So they have like a bazillion kids.
Oh, I know about one of them.
Yeah. So they have a lot. I think it's like 10 or something.
Wow.
And I think we've only... There's the first one, the firstborn, that's in the first series. That shows up for a moment. Then there's Mylene, however I pronounce her. It depends on the day. She is one. She's the youngest. Then one that you might be familiar with is Emilia. She has green hair. She was in Macross.
Yeah, I think I recognize that.
Yeah. The other ones, I don't think we know much about, but I know one of the games has one of them as playable characters.
Ooh.
Probably more than one of them. And then we know that one of their, one of the not named kids is the parent of Mirage from Delta.
Oh.
So
Maybe
the
that's
Macross
what I was
lore goes
thinking.
deep.
Yeah.
So I wanna know what kind of person they are. You know? Give me those games.
Yeah.
But they're like probably some really obscure PC 98 games or something. So I'm just like, how am I ever gonna get my hands on these?
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
feel that. There was one that I really liked. I think it was one of the only like PC 98 or like MS-DOS type of game that I played was like Princess Maker 2. And going back to like the remake conversations, it's getting a Switch port after all these years.
That's probably why I've heard about it. I must have seen people being like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, yeah. Princess Maker 2 is coming back. Yeah. So I mean, there's ways to play those older games because I remember playing that. But it is tricky. It's because
the other question is if there's even fan translations out there, because I don't know.
Yeah, that's the big one too.
So I've just not looked into it because I'm like, this is gonna take an entire week to figure out.
Yeah.
The one thing I'm upset about is there's Macross 30, which is a relatively new game. I think it was released maybe 2015, 14, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a PS3 game. And I feel like, why can't you just get that one on Steam? Because it just feels like it's such a big game. For its time, it was like, I think it might have been one of the first crossover Macross games. For like every character from the French. I don't know though, because I've not played the older games, so I don't know what the older games are about. But I know everybody makes a big deal out of it to this day, so I'm like, I want to play it. And it looked good. And it also has original characters. It has original songs and music, and it's fully voice acted. So I'm like, I want to play.
And it's before Delta?
Yeah, before Delta.
Wow. That's wild.
Definitely.
And it is sad about like the rights thing with Macross stuff.
Yeah, though it's looking better nowadays. But
that's good.
You know, at the very least, I think they should just release it on Steam for like the Japanese people to play. Why, you know, I'd find my ways maybe to get it. I don't know. But I feel like if they don't want to make a PC port of some of the old Game Boy games or something like that, then at least give us the PS3 game. That seems like doable.
Yeah.
Maybe the games have their own rights things, actually. Like Monkero is implying. Maybe they... You know, that could be the case. Like, who made the games? What studio? I have no idea. I should look into it.
True. It could be a complicated situation. I mean, it already is, but it could be, like, even more complicated than we even assume.
Yeah. It's understandable for, like, Nintendo to keep pushing the oldest Mario game or something like that. But when it's... I guess when it's licensed game, that's probably a big... It's probably a mess of its own.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want to play Macross games.
Yeah. The latest one isn't out yet, right?
It's out, but the English release is not out.
Ah, okay.
They said it would come out this summer. They've got until the end of August.
Yeah.
I say that because Uta Macross originally was delayed too. So in my experience, every Macross game that I know has been delayed, which is the two of them.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, okay, late August, that's when it'll come out, probably. And I think the funniest part about Uta Macross releasing late originally was that the very first event in the game was a swimsuit event.
Yeah.
Because like they were planning for a little earlier release, so they probably had to do that event like immediately because it was summer almost over. But it's just so funny to think about it. The first one they release is like Gira Gira Summer.
Yeah, good song, but funny.
Good song, good song.
It's kind of, I mean, I feel like a lot of gacha games are like that too. Well, normally it's with like the English versions, because I know like Colorful Stage was delayed by a little bit. So like the EN server's anniversary is in December instead of September? Yeah. And stuff like that.
But it's fine for the Japanese game to have been delayed. Or maybe it's just not paying attention to the other ones that much.
Yeah, I feel like it is rare for the original server to be delayed.
Yeah. But it was fine, because it came out in the end and it was an awesome game, and I miss it.
Yeah, I miss it too.
But still, there's just something so funny about it that the first gacha in the game's entire history is a swimsuit gacha.
Yeah, they really set the tone.
It really set the tone, even though it wasn't even that yabai of a game, I think. Like, it's not any worse than Idolmaster.
Yeah,
I think.
it was. Because I didn't get to play it too much, because by the time I was like, I've got time to play this, it was like, we're shutting down in a month.
Yeah.
But from the outside looking in, it really was a lot of like, this is your standard, gacha game. All the characters, they got funny little outfits and all this type of stuff. But for some reason, Cheryl and Renka have a lot of swimsuits.
It was all the characters, to be fair. Even Basara had his own, so it's like, okay, the men get a swimsuit too.
Yeah, the man.
So at least
singular.
we had equally revealing clothes for the guys.
Yeah.
The funniest shit they did with Basara though, like outfit release wise, they made a 6-star out of his most casual outfit ever. It was so funny.
That's pretty good. I mean, for a character who's normally in a stage outfit, it kind of makes sense,
Yeah, but it did not have to be the extra shiny 6-star with all the sparkles.
It's a very special casual outfit.
Yeah, it was literally just a crop top and jeans.
Oh, we barely lost that. Oh, man.
Ah. But yeah, it's also funny because they released it within the last year of the game, so like everybody thought for the longest that they're not even going to release the outfit.
Oh no!
And then it comes out.
Oh.
Yeah. All the outfits were so good though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that when summer comes around, one of the girls needs a new swimsuit.
Yeah.
Some summers, everyone got a new swimsuit.
I think it's kind of like, what is it? So every month has like a holiday, right? And July is always a swimsuit one. And most of the other ones make sense. October is normally like Halloween, December's Christmas. But the other one that I've learned more so from gacha games in real life, because I know it's a phrase in real life, but like I didn't go to many of these events growing up, is that every June someone's getting married.
Yeah, I've never gone to a wedding either. I think I learned that from gacha games too.
There's always a June bride gacha every single June.
Yeah. And it's crazy how it's still a thing even in like Color for Stage.
Yeah.
Which is not even that like, because in my opinion, Color for Stage is a lot more. It's not so gacha game with the girls and the outfits and everything, but they still do the June bride gachas.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I do like Colorful Stage because you get to have both Valentine's Day and White Day. So you get like February to have the cute chocolate like sweets themes, and then you get like March to have like the white chocolate like full princely outfits. I think it's fun.
That is fun. Because Valentine's Day outfits are always so cute on the girls.
Mm-hmm.
All the chocolatey stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like sweet themes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could tell.
No. It's weird that the candy human likes candies and sweets.
Yeah. Isn't it weird, huh?
Yeah.
It's weird. It's almost like this guy has a song called Valentine. Huh.
Yeah. Go stream it on youtube.com/probably circus something.
Yeah. VT Circus.
Yeah.
It will be on streaming services eventually. I promise, actually, like for real.
Did you say something that you planned like a little EP or something for that?
Yeah. It's about like 3 songs. I don't know if that counts as an EP. I think it still counts as a single, but it'll be out.
Yeah.
It's
Will be out.
being worked on. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Like actually, like I got like lyrics for like the third song like a week ago. So like for real, it'll actually be up.
Nice.
Like it's not just copy.
Awesome. Because I know with some of your projects, they never come out.
Yeah, it takes a while. There's always plans, but you know, sometimes things just take a minute.
Yeah. It's understandable to cope though, because like the moment someone else also needs to do something, that like doubles the time, at least. But it's fun when you get other people contributing, even if you're just commissioning them. Still fun.
Yeah. I also have a cover coming out soon.
Ooh.
I've been so bad at promo. Like, this isn't me trying to take a chance to promo. This is more.
No,
so
I
me
want
being
you to
like, "Isn't
promo.
this a
I
funny
want to know.
conversation?"
Promo to me directly. I'm your. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan, but I'm one of the biggest. So I want to hear all the news.
Oh, shucks. Well, the thing is, I have a cover planned hopefully for my birthday, but I'm like
2 days?
like it's done, but I just haven't teased it or done any. I
You're doing it now.
Yeah. I guess.
Let's go.
So it's just pretty funny to be like, oh yeah, wait, I need to prepare stuff for that.
Just take a, just get a screenshot of the video and like make it real spooky somehow. Add some filters to it, and it's like, ooh, what's this?
Tweet out like, oh, I just scheduled this video. By the way, it's a cover.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, do you have any secret things in the works that you can promo or tease, or are they all super secret?
Do I have super secret things? I did. You know what? I did announce it in the subathon because it was a sub goal to reveal it. I do have a wild card cover in the works. The cover is done. It's just the MV is not.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, the cover has been done for half a year.
Wow.
The MV is not done because it was because I got like a live 2D riggable art for it, and one of my friends was like, "Well, I wanna give that a shot, so I can do it for free if you just no schedule, no rush to do it." I'm like, "Yeah." So that's it. But they've said that they'll get to it. I believe it. It's just we're working on other different projects together at all the same time. So it's Cray. Cray is the friend.
Oh, yeah. Other projects, yeah. I get that.
Yeah. Other than that...
That's fun, though.
Yeah. Other than that, I've been wanting to... So this is the one that you and me know about, but nobody else knows about except the person who made the art.
Oh, yeah.
The one you made an arrangement of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I want to get back to that. But I need to re-record the vocals.
I need to see if... Oh, a lot of them disconnected. No, actually, it's just one.
No, it's two. I think it's the other one team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
One from each team. Oh.
Yeah. Nintendo, your servers.
Yeah, what's up with that? It's the most important weekend of the year.
Yeah.
Well, there's
After
a lot
every
of them.
other special weekend.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Most important weekend of the month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't even say that the season, because final Splatfest might be coming.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that it's coming soon.
Yeah, that's the one that I might go rogue from all of my friends. Because I don't have a single friend who will be on Team Big Man with me, but I gotta rep him at least in the end.
I'll choose him for you.
No, everyone should rep who they gotta. You know what I mean?
Okay, but I don't really care about Fry that deeply. I think she's cute, but she's not Kelly.
True.
And also, because we talked about this at some point. It's because you've always picked a theme that somebody else chose. So you need to have your own theme, and I will respect that.
Oh.
The one
That is...
weekend, you're choosing it.
Okay, okay. Team Big Man. If we have to pick between all of them, you heard it here first, folks. Team Big Man.
Then again, it can't be Fry versus Big Man versus... That happened already.
Oh. Oh, you're right. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be like Squid Sisters versus Off the Hook versus Deep Cut.
Yeah, we've talked about that too, I think. At least everybody talks about that they think that's it.
That
And
would
in
make
that
sense.
case, we are in agreement. Right?
I think so. I'm not gonna lie. Doing auto expansion.
Nah!
I do really like Off the Hook. I do really like Off the Hook.
You shouldn't have done it after all. Okay, I'm not going off the hook if that's the team.
Yeah.
In that case,
Well,
you have to be alone.
My thing is, I don't know. I like Callie and Marie a lot.
Yeah.
Right? But I like Marina like a lot. It's kind of the situation I think where like my favorite character in Colorful Stage is Kohane, but also Haruka. But as units go, I like More Jump more than I like Vivid Bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I think what it is my favorite characters are like Marina and probably Callie. But I like Squid Sisters more as a unit. But like if you made me pick a specific character, I'd pick Marina. You know what I mean? It's hard to describe. My brain works in mysterious ways.
We're going with that logic. We're specifically asked to pick the groups. You should choose the correct one.
I should choose. Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Marina already had her one, her solo one with, well, I guess technically two, because we had Squid versus Octolink, casual race wars, and
yeah.
and then also Chaos versus Order Final Fest for Splatoon 2.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you were not there for them, that's your fault for not being into Splatoon at the time.
I don't think I was there for... I wasn't there for the Squid versus Octolink, I don't think. But I was there for the last Splatoon Splatfest, for sure. I remember being on Marina's team. I think she lost. Right?
Yeah, Order lost, because Chaos won, and then we got Splatoon 3 because Chaos is here.
Yeah.
I'm so curious to, like... Okay, assuming that the final fest is gonna be like all three idol groups, the winner always affects the next game. Does that mean that the winner is gonna come back to the news or something? Like, or are they gonna have a bigger role in the story again, or what?
Fist bump.
So because of that, a part of me feels like they'll probably do something else for the final Splatfest.
Yeah.
If we're thinking about it from that perspective, but I would really want it to be the idol groups because I want them to duke it out.
Yeah. Oh. But it could be, because I don't know if anyone predicted Chaos versus Order.
Nope, 100% not.
Yeah, for Splat 2.
I don't think there were any signs of it towards the theme of that.
Huh.
But here we are having sort of signs towards all three idols.
It's true.
I think. So let's remake that.
Yeah,
Oh, we
I
have new
actually
maps.
have to get
That's
up
fine.
really quick. So
Oh,
I will
do
be right
that,
back.
do that. Maybe I'll get some water too.
Yeah.
Alright, chat, you're gonna have to entertain yourselves. I will quickly run to the kitchen to get myself water, but I will be back in, like, very soon. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. But I lied. I did not get water, I got iced tea. Let's have a sip, let's have a sip. Because I only poured it. I did not take it yet. Drink it yet. Oh, it's so cold. Ah! I love iced tea. I'm sure you guys know, though. I'm sure you know. Did you know? Here's a Marlie fact. You know my sip emote in chat? Let me post it, because I'm not sure if you guys can post it right now. The Marlie sip. The Marlie sip, she is drinking iced tea. This is a fact about the Marlie emotes. But oh my god, another thing. I just looked out the window too. There's like the prettiest sunset outside right now. Huh. I mean, I couldn't see the sun, but I could see the sunlight on like the buildings and stuff. Looks so pretty. Which is fun. It's 11 p.m. Did you guys know that Finland is funny where the summers are pretty lit? I'm sure it's a pretty known fact, but I don't know. It's just fun to look outside and be like, oh man, it's a pretty sunset. Or, well, is it a sunset? I don't know. It looked like the sun was setting, so, nah. I think we passed the day where there was the most sunlight already, but I'm not sure if we have real darkness outside yet. Probably, at some point. I haven't, believe it or not, I have not been staying up. Well, maybe I have been staying up that late, but I've not been looking at outside the window. So I'm not sure how dark it has been at nighttime recently, but yeah. But yeah, chat if you're here. How's the Splatfest been for you? Have you had a good one? Have you had wins? Have you gotten 100 times? Have you seen Palace eat sand or something? What's a Chad? You're the Chad! A part of it. Man, iced tea is tasty. Let's see, I should maybe switch my weapon again, because I've done quite a lot with this. I haven't done any biggies wigging today.
Hello.
Hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was just thinking that I maybe want to try out a different weapon again.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe I could bamboozle. Oh. Oh, I want to try that. Oh, that would be fun.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Because we got new maps now too, right?
True. What are they? Let me see. Hagglefish and ship shape. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad for a bamboo, I think. Though, full disclaimer, I don't really play bamboo that often. It's just sometimes I feel like fucking around with it.
Yeah, you know what? That's the point of Splatfest, just to have fun.
True.
Yeah.
Man, bamboo could be pretty crazy in Splatoon 2. So in Splatoon 2, there was the one gear ability called Power Up or something? Or like weapon power? It was some kind of power up thingy. And what it did to a bamboo, it made it almost an insta-hit. It made it do like 95 damage.
Wow.
And Bamboozler is the charger that goes blim, blim, it's charged.
Oh.
So it was like super fast, almost insta-kills.
Whoa.
But you really have to put all of... Yeah, but you really have to make your gear abilities be nothing but the power-up. Main power-up, that's the name of it. But it was fun.
That sounds fun. I haven't really started like looking into actually caring about my gear power-ups. I probably should. My Splatfest tee got like 2 of the same one, so I was like, oh, 2/3 of the way to Ink Saver or something.
I mean, Ink Saver is one of my favorites. 100%. Yeah. That's because I also use heavier weapons, so it really like shines there. Get to have more shots without hiding.
I think it's Ink Saver, or it's the one that with the little tank that has the up arrow.
God, I can't remember what they look like.
Yeah, I didn't describe it very well, but also
No,
we're fighting.
It's fine. What was the color?
Green.
Oh, that's ink. It's not the saver. It's the one that makes you gain faster when you hide in ink.
Oh, okay. Ink recovery?
Yeah, ink recovery up.
Ah.
Also one of my favorites. Ink saver is sort of yellowy.
Ah, okay.
And then there's the blue one, which is sub-weapon ink saving.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's a lot of good abilities. So it's definitely worth it. And I think you played enough that you may have some chunks already that you can use to manually change the
I
gears.
did check. I'm like right before where a lot of them I can change. I've got like 14 of like a certain skill, you know? And I think I need like 15 and stuff like that.
You should probably play a little bit of Salmon, and that should give you enough. Because Salmon is the main way to gain those at this
Really?
point. Yeah, unless you get them from like a random gacha.
Because the outfits and like if you don't wear them, you get chunks. That makes sense.
Yeah. That's why I have so many of them, and I'm like, I'm never gonna use these.
It makes sense. I need to play more Salmon Run. It's fun.
It is. Honestly, if you just like, because you know that website that shows the rotation or whatever. If you make a routine out of checking it, because I always forget to keep looking at it, and then you see like one of the brushes on it, hit me up. I should find some time to play.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Let me see. I think I have the website favorited. Do I?
Ooh.
No, I think it just autofills when I type in Splat.
Yeah, that's what I do for it.
Yeah.
I used to have the one for Splatoon 2 bookmarked, I think, but
Ooh.
either that one changed the domain or it's just not in works anymore at all. Because they don't really care to update it anymore, I think. They probably changed it to the Splatoon 3 one.
Yeah. Okay. There's no ink brush in the current one. But that's okay, because it's Splatfest.
True. You can also see the future rotations.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh. There's an ink brush tomorrow. The paintbrush.
Ooh, tomorrow.
As well as the Wellspring 5 and the Splash-O-Matic.
Ooh,
and
that's
the
a good one.
Sploosh-O-Matic.
Splash and sploosh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's an easy one then.
Yeah.
We should totally play.
It'll be fun.
Since it starts, I'll look at the time better after stream. But I feel like tomorrow I'm probably doing Splatfest stuff and on
Me
stream
too.
or whatever.
Yeah.
On Monday I did say I would stream. I
I need to make my schedule for next week. I
just know it in my head that okay, Monday stream, Tuesday color for stage so I can do gacha.
Yes, yes.
After that, okay, fill in the games that I'm in the middle of playing.
Yeah, basically. This is the
Yeah.
same with me. I need to do a colorful stage stream, and oh, I'm gonna be doing side order with Mika next week.
Ooh.
I'm doing that on Thursday.
Thursday, okay, I need to make an early stream for myself so I can make it there.
I think we decided at 5 p.m. my time, so an hour from now.
Oh, that's a good time then for me.
It is? Okay, that's good.
Because I feel like normally I sort of end streams at this hour.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless I'm feeling silly and feeling like doing a 4+ hour stream.
Oh. Yeah?
I'll do something that's not going to take me 4 hours on Thursday.
Well,
So
that'll be a
probably... I've been promising to play Wii Sports of any kind
We scored.
And I've had the worst luck where every single time I try to play it, I'm like, oh, something else came up. Last schedule too. I was like, oh, well, I have to go see my parents today, apparently. So. I'll schedule that on Thursday, probably. I don't see myself playing that for longer than 2 hours anyway.
Yeah, because you might get tired, right? Because it's kind of a physically taxing game.
Kind of, yeah.
No, maybe I'm thinking more so Ring Fit. Because...
Oh yeah, Ring Fit is. I could not stream Ring Fit for longer than 20 minutes.
Yeah. Honestly, me too.
I haven't, so I know. I never keep the game open for longer than that. I should get back into the grind in there, though.
Yeah.
I never beat the story mode.
Really?
Not that it really matters.
Yeah.
Well, I remember. I think Ring Fit had like really fun sort of rhythm game aspect to it.
Yeah.
And it had like a Splatoon and Zelda remix. I want to do those again.
Whoa.
Or like a medley sort of thingy.
Yeah.
Never fun.
I want to play the Miku boxing game.
Oh, me too. I'm 100% getting that as soon as it's available.
Yeah. I think they announced. I think I pre-ordered it. I forget.
I'll probably get it digitally.
Yeah.
It's just less of a hassle. But I'm so excited for that. I think one person who I sort of follow, I think they've, since the game came out, I think they've tried to be on a daily streak with it. So I sometimes see them tweet about like, hey, today's my big score. I did the hard song today, hee hee. And then some other days they're like, no, I forgot to play the game.
Oh no, there's streak.
Yeah. I don't know if they're still up to it, but they were definitely doing that still like a month ago. It's like, it doesn't seem to be a bad game if people can like keep playing it. So that's exciting.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like it's just gonna be fun, you know, punching the air to the beat of a Miku song. What more could we want, really?
100%. A part of me wonders how similar it's gonna feel to Mega Mix on the Switch when you play with the Joy-Cons. Probably not that similar, but that's... Thinking about it.
Really?
Yeah. I forgot about it too. I've not played that in forever. I think I only like
played with the Joy-Cons.
Yeah. I think I tried it out, then I forgot about it. I think it was because it felt more gimmicky than challenging as a rhythm game.
Yeah.
So it kind of didn't like hook you in and like, oh, I want to get better at this.
Yeah.
But I think my issue with Mega Mix in general was the fact that I think I needed a better controller to really enjoy it.
Oh.
Because with a Pro controller, you got the D-pad, and it's like, it's not solid buttons. So it's harder to be more precise with it, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So I would accidentally like hold the wrong direction because it's not a, because it's just a D-pad.
Yeah, you're right. I feel that. That is definitely a big issue, especially with a game that's so complex.
Yeah.
Where you have to press like all the buttons all the time.
Yep.
So precise.
But maybe I should give it another try sometime.
Yeah.
I say that, but I also need to play Project Mirai because I recently got a 3DS that I can sort of do streams with. And the person also loaded me with Mega Mix. I need to get into it. But I've been so busy with all different kinds of games.
A 3DS you can stream from though, that's wild.
It doesn't actually have like anything like well, like I've done like the jailbreaking to it, I think. Because they like gave it to me like, oh, if you wanna jailbreak it, go ahead, go for it. So what it really does is stream through Wi-Fi. And so
that's
it's
still pretty good.
Yeah. So it's a little laggy here and there, but it works. That's how I did my Pokemon X playthrough.
Ooh.
But the ideal solution would be for Nintendo to release the games on a different system. But if that's not an option, you would have a a 3DS with a capture card installed. But when that's not an option, you kind of have to have a new 3DS. Specifically, it has to be a new 3DS for the Wi-Fi thing to work.
Oh, okay.
Because my own old 3DS, it was like one of the older models, so.
Oh.
I think there's something about the new 3DSs that they are somehow more technically advanced, probably.
Well, they're new.
That makes it so it works. So if you got a new 3DS and you're interested, I mean, I can hook you up with a tutorial.
Maybe. I do have a new 3DS.
Ooh.
I remember, I think I upgraded right before... Was it before the Switch came out? Or, I don't know, it felt like the tail end of the DS era. I got like the Galaxy new 3DS thing.
Yeah, because I got mine around the time Pokemon X and Y came out.
Yeah.
That thing went through some stuff.
Gosh, because I do have two 3DSs. My first one I got like when it was brand new. Oh, we won! Let's go.
Nice.
But it felt redundant to get a new 3DS, and but then there were some games that's like only works on new 3DS. So I was like, okay, fine. Whatever, okay.
It's like the same thing with how Nintendo keeps releasing new cooler consoles that like have skins, and I'm like, yeah, I'd love to have that, but like I already have a perfectly fine working console, but the new skin looks cool.
Yeah. I'm so glad that they did the Animal Crossing Switch like so early on in its lifetime, I guess, comparatively.
Yeah.
That's one I have. And there've been other skins, but I've been like, I mean, the Animal Crossing one works just fine. You know?
Yeah, I still have the very basic one, but I have gotten new Joy-Cons. I got the Skyward Sword Zelda Joy-Cons, so at least I have some fancier Joy-Cons. And I was able to sell the broken Joy-Cons to somebody, and so like I take that as a win.
Let's go. Did they know they were broken?
Yeah, I sell them like knowing that these are broken. If you want to try to fix them, go for it. Because I had to attempt them myself a little bit without taking them apart. Because Joy-Cons are harder to take apart than a Pro Controller. So I was like, I don't want to. I think you needed some specialized tools to get them open.
Oh yeah, I think Nintendo has
yeah,
like
I gave
those
up on them.
proprietary like screws and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. For Pro Controllers, you don't need to deal with that. So with my old Pro Controller, which was a hand-me-down anyway, it was a hand-me-down from my boyfriend. That one eventually got dripped, which I could manage a little bit to a point where just cleaning it with my usual methods wasn't fixing it. So I was like, you know what, I'm selling that one too and buying a new one. But I guess I don't know if I regret it or not. I feel like I maybe got it at a bad time because like I had to buy the very basic default Pro Controller again. But because like there's so many cool Pro Controller skins too. But I don't have them.
Yeah.
But in the end, I was like, it's not worth. Yeah. But I was like, it's not worth the extra price to get it. Because like they were like out of, like not in print anymore or something like that. I don't know what the term is. Not produced anymore. There was a limited amount or something. So the ones remaining on sale, they were like so expensive at the time.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at the Splatoon 2 controller specifically.
Yeah, I had the Splat 3 controller, but it was expensive.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking, what if I had waited when the Splat 3 controller came out, and then I would have had a cool Pro Controller.
Yeah. I had this Animal Crossing Pro Controller, but it was third party, so it wasn't like official, I don't think.
Yeah, the one that did funny things.
Yeah. The drift was horrible, and realizing mid-Octo expansion, I can't move fully to the left. was quite an experience.
Right.
So I bought the Splat 3 Pro controller, but it was like $80.
It is not. Well, it's only 20 more-ish, I think. Sort of. I'm pretty sure they go for around 60 normally.
Yeah.
Because I think when I was looking at prices for the Splatoon 2 controller, it was like in the hundreds, and I was like,
Oh.
not worth it at all.
Oh. To be fair, I do think the Splat 2 like colors are really good.
They are.
I still have the Splat 2. I have a Switch case. That's Splat 2.
Ooh.
I've been using that. I think I got it when I like got Splat 2 or pre-ordered it or something. I don't know. It's not like a fancy case, but it's like it's.
I don't have any cases at all. There's so many times I've been staring at all the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom cases like, oh, they're so pretty, but I don't have a use for them. I don't take my Switch out to places like that.
Oh.
And my backpack has a really nice pocket in it that perfectly fits the Switch, so I don't need it for that sort of stuff either. So it's like, it's completely useless, but it would be really cute. So I haven't bought any.
That does make sense. That, yeah, I mean, don't buy what you don't need.
Yeah. Also, I need a ticket, so let's close it.
Okay.
I remembered there were like 2 matches I already did without the ticket.
Oh.
But it's so good.
I think half the reason I have like Switch cases is because I have so many physical games. So I like to store them in my Switch cases. Even
That
if I'm not going
is a
anywhere.
good one. Most of my, I think, 2/3 of my games are digital, I think.
Wow.
Mostly because it's just so much easier to get them on the eShop.
Yeah. We've got limited space on the Switch, right? Like to store the games.
Yeah. I think I don't remember how big of an SD card I have, but I do have an SD card.
Oh yeah.
So
I need to get
that
like
helps.
a bigger one.
But at the same time, now that like the talk about the Switch 2 is happening, I've become to fear the fact that most of my games are digital. Because I'm gonna assume Nintendo is gonna do backwards compatibility, because that's 100% given at this point, I think. But what I fear is that, yeah, it's gonna be all good for like the physical games. What about your digital library? Can I play my digital games bought for the Switch on the Switch 2?
Oh, I worry it might be the other way around.
Really?
Because, I mean, what if they make the cartridges different? You know?
I feel like they're gonna do the same that they did with the DS and the 3DS. Which is a little notch.
Where they add a little notch?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. In my
Also
head,
made
I
a
was worried
lobby.
because it's... Oh, yeah. My bad. I was worried because it's like, I mean, it's easy to play like CDs on other things that use CDs, right? But cartridges are weird.
Yeah. But I feel like Nintendo has a pretty good track record of like making sure that their games are like physically at least one console further playable.
True. Well,
You could do Game Boy on the Wii. You could do not Game Boy, but GameCube, I think, or one of them.
oh yeah, GameCube on the Wii, yeah.
Yeah, and then you could do Game Boy on the original DS. Or, yeah. So like typically they've had at least one console before that works. Again? Oh my god.
We have to lock in so much this stream, but my brain is mush today. Okay.
It's alright. I don't think I've thrown my bomb properly a single time. I just know this is the fizzy bomb. I need to charge that when I'm throwing it, but I haven't done that a single time. I think I've just been like, yeah, it's an auto bomb or something. I just throw it. I don't need to care about it. Yeah, I fear for my digital library.
Yeah, makes sense. It's understandable. I think if the physical games are okay, hopefully the digital ones are too.
Yeah.
But it probably depends on if they're on the store. That's kind of why I like physical games, because if they get like taken off the store or something, I still have them, you know?
Yeah.
They have to come into my house and take them from me.
Yep.
They'd have to take my Animal Crossing.
Yeah, until the cartridge stops working.
Yeah. That won't happen.
Actually, I think one of my 3DS game cartridges was not working.
Oh no.
But but it's fine because I didn't play it anyway. It was Smash on the 3DS and I never played that anyway.
Oh.
But I'm just, you know, we're getting to that age with 3DS games. The cartridges are starting to not work, even though I had that stored in the plastic case and basically didn't even play the game.
Yeah, it's scary. I do like physical media, but it isn't forever.
Definitely.
Even CDs. I mean, CD rot is real, and it's kind of scary.
100%.
That's why I like to back up everything that I can.
Yeah. It's also just really fun to rip your CDs.
Yeah.
There's just something about it. You get it in and you're like, hee hee, there's my files. Hee hee.
All the metadata is there. Hee hee, little album art. Hee hee. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to translate this metadata anyway, but hee hee, it's there.
Yeah.
Oh, the metadata didn't include an album picture. Okay, I'll have to switch it out anyway. Oh, they did include an album picture, but it's like low quality? Okay, I'll switch it out.
Yeah. But it's fun. That's what makes it fun.
True. God, I've always been really obsessed with just changing the metadata and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I just started downloading YouTube MP3 rips and whatever, because I think... So when I was doing that actively, full disclosure, nowadays I buy all of my music. But at the time, I was probably in like middle school and whatever. It was my first, I was doing it on the first ever phone that I got internet on, which was like a Nokia, not yet quite smartphone, but sort of getting there phone with a touchscreen. And I got internet working on that. And God, I have flashbacks from how terrible the YouTube UI was on mobile at the time. But I didn't have a laptop or anything else at the time, so it was really fun to just, I don't know, have good memories of just using the YouTube download websites at the time. And then the app, music app, had the option to give album pictures and the metadata. I was like, yeah, because not every music player app does that, where it lets you change the metadata.
Especially back then.
Yeah.
So
I just had a blast with it. Oh God, that also reminded me. That's the reason I got into video editing, because there was like the most basic bare bones video editor included with the phone.
Whoa.
You couldn't even add transitions in it, but God, I made the... Oh, this is deep Marlie lore, but I think... What did I even do? I forgot what kind of videos I think it was probably downloading Sugocare episodes, not episodes, some clips from YouTube at the time, and then I switched the music to like a random MP3 file that I had. So it would be like Moomin BGM or something.
Oh.
Because those are like some of the few random MP3 files that were like I would have gotten through Bluetooth from like a classmate or something at the time. Because I wasn't like downloading things at the time. Well, I was, but I wasn't. Because some of the files came from were like forever old. I used to hold on to those things. I mean, I still hold on to my old files, but
Are you like a digital hoarder? Because I am, for sure.
Yeah. But I made the simplest video edits ever that basically counted as an AMV, I think. And I did upload them to YouTube at the time. And I think I got 10 views in one of the videos, and I went crazy over it.
Oh my god. Are they still up somewhere?
No, that's the sad part. I don't know what happened, but God. Okay, maybe it was because I'm not sure if I was old enough to technically be on YouTube at the time. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So I think either I got scared about the fact that, oh no, I don't have the permission to be here. Oh no, they know my age now. Oh no. And then I probably deleted everything or something. I don't remember what happened. It was so long ago. God, I have not thought about this in like 10 years.
Oh, but that's fun. It's your origin story as a video editor.
It is.
ENVs.
I think the username was Shugokara Lovettaja, so Shugokara lover, but it's like a Finnish slang. Because Shugokara is my origin story to how I got into like anime and manga in general.
Oh.
It's the first one I ever bought myself.
Wow.
Manga. That is. Because I had, I was a big reader of books at the time. Yeah?
Yep.
My library happened to have an excellent library of almost every single manga that have been translated into Finnish up until then.
Like,
so
all
it was
together,
like
just all time?
That had a Finnish translation. So that would be like maybe 10 years prior. And it was a lot. It was like 2 bookshelves worth, I think.
Oh.
So it was a lot, but it's not that much, but it was a lot. So eventually, when I ran out of like other stuff to read, I was like, well, what are these things? Maybe I'll give it a shot. Hey, one of these is like mirrored. So, hey, that looks like it's easier to get into. Instead, manga being Ranma half.
Oh.
So that was the first ever manga I read. And I think it's one of the only one. Well, maybe the Dragon Ball manga that had the Finnish release. Maybe that one had also mirrored. But that one's one of the manga that I was like, I'm never gonna read that. I still don't know what Dragon Ball is about.
And you're better for it.
I know. But it was, yeah. Because I was just reading things, and I think, so another magazine I had at the time, because I had a lot of like book club thingies magazines coming to my house as a kid. So I had this pet magazine that was just called Lemmikilehti or something, so a pet magazine.
Oh.
I think it had an advertisement for 2 new mangas releasing. Hamsteripäiväkirjat and Shugokara. And Hamsteripäiväkirjat being like Hamster Diaries or something. I don't know what the Japanese or English title of that is. It's like, I don't even know if it's like, it's probably not even, it's not Hamtaro. It's some other one.
Okay.
It's probably not well known at all. Because like, what Finnish manga translation kind of tends to do is it picks up a lot of random animal manga that don't really have like mainstream appeal. But for some reason, on the Finnish markets, animal manga sells. So I guess a lot of kids just buy manga that's like, oh, cute animal.
That makes sense. That would do it. We were just talking about like the book covers and how that,
Yeah.
it helps with that stuff. So I get it. I can see it. I understand.
Yeah.
That's
So that just sort of
though.
works.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I saw the advertisement and then I was like, okay, well, I'll look for that. And then I saw the book. Well, what's it? It's not a manga book, is it? Is it? I don't know. The terminology. But I saw it. So the fun thing is that in Finland, traditionally manga has been released in like convenience stores and that sort of stuff. Which is crazy, probably, to the outsiders. But for some reason, Finland has a tradition where manga and a lot of like Donald Duck comics and that sort of stuff, where it's like just soft cover stuff, they would just be released in like convenience stores and like department stores and whatever. Not really in bookstores, but eventually in bookstores too.
Oh, so convenience stores first.
Yeah, typically.
Oh.
Well, they were probably releasing in both, but the easiest way to get them throughout Finland is you just go to your local market and it's like, oh, they got like 5 copies of this. Okay, I'll buy one of the 5.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I remember having to really search through like bookstores to find any manga.
I can believe
and even
it.
then, there was barely any for a while. I remember when I first got into manga, there was like none. Well, like they existed, but they were in like specialized stores, and they were like they weren't in like major chain stores in the US. And then I think a lot of people who are just slightly younger than me don't realize just how much of a boom anime had in like the early 2010s. Like
100%.
2011 is when like anime had like, because anime had a little bit of a boom in like late 90s, early 2000s, you know? That's probably like its initial boom in like Western markets, I would say.
Yeah.
But like, well, I guess we don't count 80s. It's probably its second boom then, you know?
We don't need to talk about 80s. That's Robotech and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But like 2011, that's when like I started to see like Death Note in Barnes and Noble and stuff like that, you know? Like,
yeah.
and that's when I really got into buying books and manga and stuff like that. Although they were kind of expensive. They were like 15 bucks a volume. Even in 2011 money, that's like 25 bucks a volume now.
You know how much they are in Finland? Do you want to guess?
The equivalent of $5.
Honestly, yeah, probably. They
Let's
are.
go.
They're about €7 typically.
Oh.
Though nowadays they are a little more expensive, probably because of inflation and whatever. But they've always been like $6.90 or something.
Oh.
At least the ones done by the, like the biggest company really publishing them, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. That seems like a reasonable price.
Yeah.
How's the #1 enemy splatter?
Nice. Gaming.
How did I?
Oh, both of us. Let's
go! No, I saved a video.
Let's go. But yeah, I guess it's part of the Finnish market. They have a cheap price and they're available everywhere. But they're also soft cover and a lot of the times don't have color pages.
Oh yeah. Manga, I don't think are meant to have like colored pages, right?
No, there's typically like sometimes like a cover images in color or something like that.
Oh, so the cover's also in black and white. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, not like the outside cover, but like chapter covers.
Oh, huh.
Well, typically there's 1 or 2 colored pages that were typically with some good manga releases, but when I got into it, it was really, really rare for the Finnish editions to have them.
Huh.
So it was just, they were cheaper to make, cheaper to read and whatever, but I think they steadily built a reader base. Though from what I've heard, because this was before, so this was like from like the people who were probably closer to your age than my age, who like were getting into, were into anime and whatever in Finland at the time. So when they first started releasing manga with the Finnish translations and everything, I heard it was so crazy. Like there was a lot of people who were like, ugh, this is ugly. I could never read this in my own language. Bleh. And like I think the craziest people were like burning Naruto books or something and uploading videos of that to online.
Oh my god.
I heard stories though. This was like before I was into anything or was just looking at anybody else into anime or manga.
Yeah, I mean that tracks. That sounds. I can see that because I mean, for people who like weren't like they didn't know anything about anime or manga. For some reason,
these were people who were into the anime and manga.
Oh, but they just didn't want to read it in their own
native language. Yeah, this is such a European thing. I think it's like it's only English or Japanese. I cannot stand any other language, kind of.
Oh, yeah, I was good. Okay, I can't relate to that. I don't have a story that relates to that one.
It's just a European thingy. I think the more modern equivalent is that people don't want to read fan fiction in their native language.
Really?
I've heard that. Yeah, like if you have a more obscure native language, because it's like people get so used to reading fanfiction in English, apparently, that if you try to read it in your native language, it becomes more embarrassing or something. And
I guess that makes sense. It hits like a little too close to home, or the phrasing.
Yeah. And I think, especially in the case of like Finnish, I can say it's because with English, you hear "I love you" like everywhere. And it's like, oh, that's a normal phrase. But in Finnish, if somebody tries to say "Minä rakastan sinua," which is the same thing, it's like suddenly like so cringy, so why would anybody say that aloud? God, kind of thing. So if you just go translate fanfiction or something, it's just gonna come off as super cringy and
Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So I think it was the same sort of equivalent with like seeing manga translated into Finnish initially.
Ah, yeah. How like you can translate the words, but like the act of like just saying that, like,
yeah,
is
it's
not
like
something
somehow
that translates
cringy.
well. Yeah.
Though, to be fair, the Finnish manga translations, at least nowadays, and ever since I got into reading them, they've always been really, really fantastic. Especially One Piece, I can say. So One Piece has a lot of characters that have very funny ways of talking. They have like accents and that sort of stuff, I think. So those have been, so in the Finnish manga translation of One Piece, a lot of the characters, if they have like a funny way of speaking in Japanese, they've been given, what's the word? It's not an accent, but it's like in the same language. Murre in Finnish. What's the
A
word?
dialect?
Yeah, dialect. So they've been given Finnish dialects for some of them, and it's really funny.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. So I got
don't
into
know
One
much
Piece
about
too,
One
surprisingly,
Piece.
by reading it. Yeah.
Ooh. I wanted to get into One Piece because for some
It's really
reason
long.
there was yeah, I mean, well, yeah, but there was also that like pirates versus ninjas thing, and I was always like, I'm team pirate. I like pirates.
Ooh.
They're cool, you know. Because it was also kind of subtly like a, you know, Naruto versus One Piece thing.
Yeah.
But I think I've watched more of Naruto than One Piece, but I really wanted to get into One Piece. I just never did.
Well, you may have a chance to do that because they are remaking the anime. If you heard of that.
Oh yeah, I have heard of that.
So that's probably a very good starting point.
How are they
Once
gonna
that
do
comes
that?
out.
Because there's like,
It's a different studio working on it. I forgot which one it was, but it was like a really good studio.
oh,
So no longer Toei Animation, somebody else, and it's gonna. They're just gonna remake it because the original anime has a lot of pacing issues, especially at the start. Well, it nowadays has too. There's just a lot of filler, a lot of stretching out events to make them take longer than they really should be taking. In a bad way.
yeah.
So it's just gonna be a good version of the story like that. Probably. I would assume they would address those issues.
Yeah. That's interesting though. But, like it feels like such a weird anime to remake because the original anime is like 2,000 episodes, right? Like
1 episodes right now. I think that was the latest one. I remember because it was a funny number.
fun. How
But
are
yeah.
they throwing these little bomb things in our base?
This guy is annoying here. But yeah, that could be a perfect way to get into One Piece. I don't really
Yeah.
recommend getting into it through the live action unless you're a person who doesn't watch a lot of anime. It was good, but it was also it's live action. It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
I liked it, but the original has its own vibe to it. I think it's a little less goofy. That's why I prefer the original a little more. Like my favorite character in One Piece is Zoro. He's so fucking goofy in the original. Like he has his gimmick of going lost and he's so funny and whatever, and he's like sleeping all the time and he's funny. But in the live action, he's just some hot Asian looking guy who's like real edgy.
Yeah.
I mean, that is one way to see his character, but like he's also really funny And the live action guy is not funny yet.
Ah.
But it makes sense, because when you're gonna do a more realistic character, they should probably just be less of a funny, jokey kind of character.
Are we getting like spawn camps or?
Yeah, we are.
Oh yeah, I was wondering. I was like, every time I spawn, I die.
Yeah. Oh my god.
They're rushing straight to our spawn.
Yeah.
Oh.
They just like being mean, but to be fair, I think I'm getting a little tired already, so I'm just vibing.
Yeah.
Like maybe we could do 1 or 2 more after this one.
That sounds good to me. Oh.
Wow, wipeout. I wonder why.
Wow. They were zooming all over the place.
They were. Music though.
Yeah.
It's so funny seeing everybody wear the masks too.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you told me about them. I would have missed them.
I try to tell you everything there is. That's just easy. You might as well just go blub, blub, click a thingy. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
It's worth it. It's so easy.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I think tomorrow I'll definitely get the theme park. What's it called? It's not like
Ruler.
Ruler. Yeah, yeah.
I've only now gotten used to saying it. I still say queen.
Yeah.
But you know what? Ruler sounds cooler, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And also rhymes with cooler, so.
Yep. I am trying to think. Theme park ruler's fun. Beach ruler is kind of funny. Palace ruler, I will give them. That one makes sense.
It does.
It's the only thing they've got going. But that one does make sense.
True, true. Beach ruler gives off the vibes that you're like 7 and you make yourself a little castle in there in the beach, and that's that. This is my sand castle, and I'm the ruler.
Yeah. Hey, if you think about it, you could be on both Team Beach and Palace to make a sandcastle when you rent out that beach, you know?
True. Why choose Team Palace when you can make your own palace?
Exactly.
Why choose Team Palace when you can go to Disneyland and there's a castle there, probably?
Yeah, exactly. Why choose Team Palace when you can choose either Team Theme Park, the right answer, or Team Beach, which is like halfway there?
Yeah.
You know?
So true.
Team Beach, the inoffensive answer.
Yeah.
Palace, the completely offensive answer.
Yeah. Like, you know, you could also think about this. If you have friends, you're gonna have the best fun in an amusement park.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to a beach, yeah, you can still have a fun time with your friends at the beach.
Mm-hmm.
The palace, what are you gonna do? Look at the architecture together?
Yeah. Take a nap. I don't know.
Yeah. It just makes more sense.
It just does. You'd have the most fun at a theme park and the least fun at a palace.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Also, I heard somebody say, as a somebody relayed somebody else's reasons for why they chose Palace, and they were saying, "Oh, I'm an introvert, so I like going to a quiet place." But the whole point of the prompt was that you're reserving them, so there's not gonna be anyone else in there.
They're all quiet places.
Exactly.
And if I was thinking from a purely like introverted standpoint, having your own beach would be real nice.
It
You
would.
know? I think theme park is a bit more fun because there's at least stuff to do. But if you like quiet solo places, the beach,
It's so good.
way better than a palace.
You get to just enjoy the nature, the sea, and everything, and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not hitting any of my shots anymore. I'm so tired.
Maybe this could be our last one because I'm feeling a little spacey too.
Yeah, sounds good. Probably need to eat some food or something.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't eat immediately before stream. Well, I did, but I didn't because I took just like a protein milkshake, which is it's not food, but it was something.
Protein. Yeah.
Yeah. Before that, I ate some burgers like a little earlier, a few hours earlier.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
I treated myself and got takeout.
Nice.
Actually, Legacy has a good point. If you reserve the theme park, the staff will be there.
Yeah.
But you don't really have to interact with them.
But in that theory, does that mean if you reserve the palace, then the palace like workers would still be there, like the staff?
The guards
and,
would definitely be there.
like, the
Imagine how awkward
guards
that
and-
is. They're just gonna be there and staring at you,
Yeah.
walking around.
If every location comes with the people who normally work there, that means that the palace would have like the palace guard and also probably like housekeeping and like all that kind of like, you know, upkeep stuff. Theme park would have staff. Beach would probably just have like a lifeguard that would leave you alone.
Yeah,
You know?
he'd just be on his phone or something. Well,
Yeah, just-
unless you actually go into the water, then he'll like glance a little bit over that way.
Yeah, yeah. So solidifying that beach would be the best option if you want a quiet place alone.
Definitely. So I think we've come to the conclusion that the theme park is the best one and they should win.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And that beach is the only acceptable one outside of theme park, but even then theme park is the right answer and palace is wrong.
True. So
Yep.
true. I think I'm too tired to do talking with Chad later, like after this, so I might just end it here for now.
Ooh, okay.
Do I feel like rating anybody? Do I? Oh, Rise is live.
Oh yeah.
Rise is live. Maybe we'll send people over there.
Yeah.
That could be fun. I've never raided Rise. That's fun.
Go for it.
That's fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think with that, thank you guys so much for coming. And where is Rise on this thingy? Hold on, let me manually
Thanks for
search the
having
name.
me.
No, thanks for joining. Thanks for asking to play with me.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I like playing Splatfest. The big run made it so it was such a long time between Splatfests.
True, it kind of feels like that.
Yeah, so I'm having fun. I'm
Good.
excited. Yeah.
But yeah, I think with that, everything's cool. I don't have anything to promo except I'm probably doing karaoke on Monday, and you probably have that cover release on Monday.
Yeah.
But with that, I think we're just good to go. Let me start the raid, and yeah, thanks for coming, everybody, and bye bye.
Bye bye.